If you ain't first, you're last.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
Guys, what the hell? Oh my god, I didn't fix my camera. Hi! I didn't even turn on my light. Like, I'm totally off. Oh! Yikes. Thanks, Maggie. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, I love this thing. I don't know why. I had to fix this properties. Chloe, hi! I freaked out a little bit. Just a little bit. Thank you so much for that follow, lovely. I really appreciate it. I'm like... Jesse had to come in and make sure I was okay. It was pretty bad. For those that don't know, Jesse, he's the guy that's wandering around in my background. But yeah, no. For today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm playing a little bit of Citadel Forged of Fire. For those that were here on, what was it, Thursday?
I think so.
Thursday? They actually emailed me when they saw my Earth stream, and they were like, hey, do you want to try this game? I was like, okay. I'm usually like sitting here and like scam alert in my head. But, you know, I was like, hey, why not? Why not? They gave me a code for my PlayStation. I got it all downloaded. They were like, we're doing this big event this week. We're looking for people to stream it. I'm like, why not? Why not? It was pretty exciting. Thank you, Jesse. Those that don't know Biggie.
Oh, yeah.
I love Biggie's music. I'm a big fan of Biggie's music. Today I'm using the Riot Creator Friendly playlist on Spotify. For those that were listening to it last week, I'm like a little whack now. Everybody's here and I'm freaking out. Just a tiny bit. Anyway, I gotta do that stretch. My poor wrists are killing me. I've been off work for a week and it's been a lot of on my phone and on my computer, and I am not used to it anymore, and my hands are killing me. It's no lie, no lie. So how's everybody doing today? Hello, Egan, how are you? I saw Britt here. Hello, Britt, how are you doing today?
Oh, fuck me.
And of course, Push Critter, my lovely.
Okay, literally one more. One more!
One more? Were you playing Fall Guys? You were playing Dinkum yesterday, I did see that. Thank you for hosting the channel, Jesse. But no, I did see that you were playing Dinkum yesterday. What did you think of it? Did you enjoy Dinkum? I actually downloaded it. I plan on playing it. I watched Twisted Humanity play a lot, and I love that kind of chill, laid-back vibe. I'm relaxing in bed. Are you feeling okay today, Brett? Thanks for the shout-out. No worries. You know how it is. You come in here and get a shout-out. It's just how it is. It's how it works. You know? I need to fix that chat box. It's like cat dance. Anyway. No, it's like cat dance on the edge of driving me nuts. Are we excited to see this thing? Like, I played it a little bit yesterday, and it is different, for sure. It's not Ark. It is definitely not Ark, but it's a little different. Quite enjoyed. It's like Animal Crossing and my time of Porsche combined. The control a bit scuffed though. That's fine though. That's no biggie. You know, I don't find that bad. But no, it's like I love Animal Crossing. I'm stubborn. For those that know me, I'm very, 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 very stubborn. I will pick up like 10 games and not complete any of them. It's horrible. That's why when I was creating my variety wheel, I actually tossed in like games that I haven't completed, like Horizon Zero Dawn. Because you're the same, Chloe. See, that's me. That's me. I'm like, I have Horizon Zero Dawn on my PlayStation. I want to play it. I want to complete it. I have watched people play it. I have watched people almost complete it, and I stopped because I didn't want to spoil it on myself. I have not completed it. I've started. Jesse knows me way too well. Mango Wolfcat, hey, how is it going? Welcome in. But yeah, no. It's horrible. Kingdom Hearts is one of them that I'm really bad at. I have the entire collection, and I have not finished any of it. Heard good things about you from Twisted. Twisted is freaking lovely. I absolutely adore her. Like, she's like my bestie. She's one of my besties. I shouldn't say that because Ada's gonna come in here and then he's gonna complain that I called her my bestie. It's just how it is. But no, I love her. I love her. She's a sweetheart. I hope everything is okay with her. I was kind of a little worried about her earlier, but I told.
Here comes a new challenger!
Ada, no! Don't come in here right now. And say hi, I'm new here. Frick's sakes. What about Britt? Oh shit! Forgot about Britt too. Britt, hi! I love you. Britt knows I love her. Hey crew, how's it going? How are you doing today? But no, Britt knows I love her. So there. Ada was playing Tarkov last night. No, not last night.
Dude, I said pop.
For those that
I said I was going to
Ada
rush
before.
with the sickle. Is that what you're hearing?
Jesse, don't.
I said, oh, I'm going to rush with the sickle.
Yeah, he doesn't like getting shouted out. It's just how it is, and how it is. But no, Ada's reaction to the shout out, yeah, exactly, his salty face. That is exactly it. So how is everybody? How's everybody doing? Like, that's enough of me going blah, 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 blah. I know you're my bestie. Exactly. Britt is confident that I am her bestie. Jessie, she does not need me to blow smoke up her ass. It's just how it is. I always try to finish game even if it's bad. I even finished Two Worlds 2. What? Really? Again, I can't do that. I just can't. I just can't. Pretty sure you're my bestie, Jesse. I can't. If I say anybody else is my bestie, this guy will come in and be like, excuse me. By the way. A wild yamper has appeared for anybody interested in chat there. But yeah, no, it's just how it is. He gets after me every time. I swear to God. It's so funny. What bit, Ada? What? But Ada, oh, Jesse's trying to, and oh, now Crow's getting it. Oh, damn. Damn, Ada, I think you got yourself in a shithole there, buddy. I hate to tell you. For those that don't know me, I'm Canadian, so a lot of the time it is, yeah, very loud. I will cut my words short because of where I'm from and all that jazz, and I swear a tiny bit. Now more than I switched over to mature stream, I swear a little bit more. When I wasn't, I was very mom PG. The little guy's in the other room, he's probably listening to me. But that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Again, thank you for hosting the channel. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna hop in my chat with Jesse here right quick. But no. And thank you for tweeting at the stream, Brett. Jesse started a party over here. So we're gonna be playing this on my PlayStation. A tiny bit. I know. A tiny bit. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Where did my other cord go? Capture cards. Tiny bit. I swear a tiny bit. I'm sorry. I say fuck. 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 That's why I was trying to type earlier. And I hit enter. And I'm sitting there going, for fuck's sakes. Because I hit enter too early. Guys! You guys are tweeting at the stream too much. Stop it. But thank you, Crew and Drac. Would appreciate you guys. Like, why are you guys all tweeting all of a sudden? There we go. Jesse created a party, but it's not here. Join. Okay. So what's everybody up to today? Everybody excited to see this game? For those that don't know, they're actually holding a big PvP event. Hi, Jesse. On, they're holding a big PvP event on PC. Here's the blog attached to it. It's actually really neat. It starts today. It's going to end, I think, Saturday or Sunday. Basically, they give you, I think it's 6 days to build this massive base and whatever defenses you want. You get to tame dragons, so I'm assuming they get to be involved. But yeah, you have 6 days starting from 0. Everybody starts at the same level. And then after, I think 7, I think it is, they like turn off the PvE so everybody can attack each other. And whoever wins, wins. I think it's, there's a big gift card involved and stuff. It's pretty neat, actually. Let me see. Winner of the PvE portion will be crowned whoever has most creative build. That's why I'm saying Jesse would probably love it if our computers would run it. Would love it. PvP first prize is a $60 Steam card. Best looking build prize is a $60 Steam card, which is not bad. Not bad. Thank you for tweeting out the stream and hosting the channel, Ada. I don't know why my Rainmaker is not working. What a butt. Anyway, switch over to PS4. I forgot to turn off the thing that allows it to stream through. Give me 2 seconds.
You want very fast or fast?
I don't know. Whatever you thinking.
I don't understand. I don't know what it means. So.
I don't know what that means. If my air conditioner's too loud, let me know. I'll turn it off. It is right next to me. It is still warm. I hope everybody's weather is warm, or, you know, cooler than mine. It's still hot here. Wifeys don't count. That's right. Wifeys don't count, and neither do mamas. Oh shit, I'm mom. Damn. I guess I don't count now, Ada. You're my Tuesday bestie. 34 degrees? That's not bad. Never mind. That's way hot. Don't mind me, Egan. It's supposed to rain? You're supposed to get rain? For those that haven't met Zephyr, Stream Crasher. She decided to climb all the way over here. She's a big baby. I've had her for 10 years. And she is a massive baby. I do not like how they say press cross to play. That really throws me off. That's number 2. I can accept that. What are you doing? No.
Okay, so check off hide full servers.
Give me a second. It's usually 30 to 32. It's abnormally hot today. Yes, that's like our weather last week, I think. My fiscal week starts on a Tuesday. So is he... I don't understand that. No, so tomorrow, so he's number 1 bestie? Look at this thing. What is that? That must be a dragon of some sort. Like, look at the size of it. It's massive. Unreal. Cat is in my way. You're number 1, Mr. Krabs. Join game. Let's see. Jesse's number 1. So check off what?
Hide full servers.
Hide full servers, so we're looking for something with no servers, ideally.
Hide custom servers.
Hide custom servers. If I can
And then
get my way
show only US East.
there. Only US East. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Where are
there's
we
2
going?
on the very bottom, Blackrock and
Yep.
Brink Break.
Okay.
Either one of those, I don't know.
Blackrock sounds like WoW, so I like that.
Okay.
Personally. She's going to be in my way for a little while. This is just how we go. For those that don't know.
Push her down.
I'm not going to push her down. She will leave on her
I'm just
own.
saying. I'm just saying, if we had a hairless cat, she wouldn't be all up on you because.
Kush Cutter,
I would have
your
her tight.
Smitty Warben Jaeger Man Jensen? Warben Jaeger Man Jensen.
Yes. Yes, I am, crew.
I almost like spit out my drink. A little bit. Oh my god. Jesse just like, yeah? I had to Google that spelling. No wonder. I thought you just threw like a bunch of words together. Honestly.
No, that's legit from the episode.
Is it?
Yeah, when they get that
They can
hat
hear
with the
you,
2
I think,
soda
Jesse.
drinks
Yeah.
with the number 1 Mr. Krabs. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. I want to turn up Jesse a little bit here. Give you the pleasure of listening to him today.
Oh
No, I'll be nice to
Too
him.
bad for everybody.
I'll be nice to him today and let everybody listen to him. Usually I have him turned down now. You know.
I'm gonna eat you with a dragon.
You're gonna eat me with... What? Eat me with a dragon.
Yep.
Okay. Intriguing.
Don't ask me how, because I don't even know how dragons work yet, but it's gonna happen.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm now concerned. I'm now kind of concerned. So we're just basically waiting to load in. We did play a little bit of this yesterday to try it out. And it's different. Have to go adult and join the new game. Now have a good one, Ada. I hope work isn't a beach. Hopefully. Hopefully. Even though knowing your work, it probably will be. I have cat hair all over this mic because the cat is here. And it's
You need a goodbye shout out?
yeah, give him a goodbye shout out, Jesse. Give him a hi shout out, give him a goodbye shout out. Okay, back to creating player. Oh, no, this is fine, and then play around dead. So I'm assuming that means he doesn't want one. Does that mean he gets one anyway? Now, I'm not a fan of this
him because I'm number 1
customization.
Mr. Krabs.
I find the customization a little bit dark. I would rather be able to see the right side of my face, but that's just me.
I want to be able to move my
I would like to rotate.
body around,
Yes,
yeah.
I would love to rotate. Because, yeah, you can play around head size. Naturally. Like, yeah, head size. Neck length, if you really want. Yeah. Anyway, we're not going to go there. Neck thickness, all that kind of jaw size. It's fairly decent for customization. Shoulder width. So what's everybody doing today? Ada's working, obviously. I like make me. I'm not the smallest build. That's what I mean. They always say how muscly my shoulders are. I don't know if that's an insult or not. I don't really, Torso length. I can't see, is this gonna give me hips? I would like to have hips and not so much torso, but...
I'm gonna
I'd
go
like to look a little
to the
flirty.
middle safe starting spot.
Okay, give me a minute. I'm almost there. I would like some flirties. Crew, you working today? I'm speaking to this mic, but it's going to this mic. I guess it's good practice. I don't like this section.
Oh! What's going on? I'm being forged with fire!
Forged with fire. We'll see that in a minute, guys. I guess we'll name it Forever. We'll go from there, like I did yesterday. Actually, guys, what do we want to name her? Chat gets to pick. Getting ready to sleep soon. Oh no! Did you work all night? I would be leveling up my character if they extend the event because it's one of Wildcard member's birthday, and all he said was he wanted an event for his birthday, so it might be a week extended. Really? That's crazy. That's insane. I'll be 141. Oh my god! Brett, that's crazy. That's insane. It's a high level.
But we just got Britt
tonight's my
back
Friday.
from,
Oh, yay!
from the events.
We just got Britt back from the events. Don't put her back in.
They're gonna stuck her back in. I don't wanna play this game anymore because then Britt can't play with us. Ah!
Any suggestions, guys? Any suggestions as to a name? Any names? Any names? Any names?
Cheese.
As long as you know it's not perverted or anything, we'll be all good.
Pickles.
Jesse's going with cheese and pickles, guys. Cheese and pickles. This is normal go-to of what should I name something? Cheese and pickles.
If I got my brother to name a wrestler way back in the olden days,
What?
Beef Noodles, I'm sure I
Beef
could get you to
Noodles?
name a character
seriously?
Pickles. Yeah, he was creating a
Beef
character
Noodles?
and he got done and he's like, what should I name him?
Oh my god.
And I just finished eating beef noodles and I
But
said my spit tastes
her
like
hair
beef
is
noodles.
pink. It's not green. Violet.
Okay.
So I'm going with Brett's option. That is not pickles or cheese.
Cloth
Brett's the
crafted.
only sane one here. Yeah, I can't ID online will be, yeah, okay. Obtain PlayStation Network. Name, what? Violet has already been taken, Brett. I can't.
I got my name.
We'll go with Violetta? No, that does not sound good. No, right? Right? Can we get
Go with
Lavender? That'd be almost like in that, range. Lavender? Yes. Aha! I can get Lavender. Lavender's like the same, almost. Not quite. It's not as bright. Which one, Jesse? Middle?
Yeah.
So we start spawning at one of the safe zones. I thought yesterday I could spawn anywhere, but I can't. So here we go. You legitimately get Fortune Fire. There's no explanation that I know of. Actually, no, there is an explanation. It's not the clearest, but look at my purple nails. I love purple. I love.
I didn't
my
change
pink
any of my
samples.
colors.
No, is this you here? Is this you
didn't
here in a
change-
dress?
Yeah, I got a dress on, so what? Want to fight about it? You got a dress. And it's
First
a
time
robe,
I've ever seen him
okay?
in a dress. He's totally.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
It's a robe.
The way that thing is cinched in the middle, it looks like a dress.
You're a dress.
Who agrees with me here? It's just funny. Like even notice various individuals emerging from this and other caves, seemingly forged by fire of God's blood. The God King is said to have summoned heroes when Ignis is in need. So myself and some friends here are here to help guide these individuals to their first steps. Ignis is full of resources. I can graft it into useful items. I will give you yellow pine, a plant native to southern forests, which you can craft into cloth. Open your crafting menu and create 5. How far did you get, Jesse? So you open up your. I was gonna clip that, but my phone don't like me. Oh no! I'll just do that.
Yeah, you can do exclamation
Yeah.
mark clip.
Exclamation mark clip will clip the last 30 seconds of any stream and post it automatically in the chat. I don't actually do that, which is pretty neat. If anything, I use it as a method to keep track of where things happened. If I want to go back and edit later. Yeah, no worries. No worries, it's super handy. Jesse's already got his axe, so he's been doing a little bit. Excellent done. I have a feeling you will be crafting many items while in Ignis, each more valuable and complex than the last. Everyone has a knowledge venue where one can learn to craft various arms and armor, items to restore health and mana, the ability to construct grand castles, or even devices with which to fly. You give me enough cloth to craft a woodland cloth hat, so I will give you mine. I will also give you bonus cloth and rune crystals, so you wish to learn and craft hats yourself, which I highly recommend. Be sure to open your inventory and put it on. All clothing requires a certain amount of armor, which is the utmost importance to keeping yourself safe. So, my question is, and I asked this question yesterday when I ran into this, why is she giving me her hat instead of giving me the new one? Why? I don't want her used hat. Like, I went and I did stuff for you. I built cloth. Like, why are you doing this? So when you level up, you open up your menu again and you get the chance to choose points, unlike art where, you know, you open it up and there's like 20 options, 15 options. There's only 4. I want to say I want mana based on my experience yesterday.
Woohoo!
It's definitely a dress. Right, give me a new one. Right, exactly. A wild metadite has appeared for anybody interested.
Leaving the safe zone. Woohoo!
Jesse's already leaving the safe zone.
Gotta build a fire pit.
It was wise of you to
Woohoo!
speak with him. You have much to learn. The woods outside the safe shield area can be very dangerous if one is unprepared. You may find yourself in need of health and mana, struggling to survive. The crafting menu is again helpful in this circumstance, as one is able to create various edible recipes to help maintain health and mana. See, I did not eat anything yesterday, so that's probably the problem. I will provide you with the ingredients. Open your crafting menu to the consumables section, the one with the bottle icon, and create a salad. Okay. Thank God I did a little bit of this yesterday, because otherwise I would have been totally lost. I will probably get lost with the rock again. I couldn't find a rock for 20 minutes. It was pretty bad.
Actually, this place is way easier.
Is it?
I have tons of everything right now.
Oh, jeez.
It's kinda silly.
It's because they put it on the high or whatever it was? The, like, quicker way?
I don't know. It's just as fast, so...
Oh, okay. Looks quite tasty. I've always had several around in case of emergency, and I'll give you a few. Consume them from your inventory or equip them to yourself for faster access during dire situations.
Too close to another
sense.
house. Is this somebody else's house?
Somebody must have marked it, like they do in Ark. The next topic we should cover is weaponry. Ignis is a
What the
dangerous
hell
place.
is
Evil lurks in
this?
many
Somebody
places.
built here.
In addition to combat, weapons can be bound magic spells that server? No, server. What? Server other? That doesn't sound right. Personal survival functions. For now, you should be familiar with the resources required to create basic weapons and where to find them. Caves, such as the one you emerged from, contain rune crystals, sticks, and small stone that can be picked up by hand. If the cave is empty, have no fear. Resources in Ignis regenerate automatically, and the ones in the cave quite quickly. Should you feel impatient or brave, the floor often contains those 3 resources as well. Gather some wood, stone, and rune crystals to become more familiar.
Oh yeah, somebody's already full on built here.
I want to see, but I don't want to leave. But I want to see. Look, a stick! Aha, I found a stick. Found a rune, found a stick.
Velkish Krildar.
Belkish Krildar. That's a freaking classy name. There's a lot of these. Can I pick up? What? Oh, okay. I had.
Oh yeah, I'm already like a high level because I was just picking everything up.
Really?
Mm.
All the gathering must be like way jacked for XP. Does anybody
But
want me to
what's the
keep
point of
reading
this
these
building?
quests, or should I like skip it? You've done
don't
well to
see a
find and
door.
acquire these resources. I shall provide you with the Stonehenge Axe, the most basic of weapons found at Ignis. It's equipped in the same manner as clothing and salads. It can be used to manually chop at many resources like trees and medium-sized rocks, or infused with magical spells, which we should cover right away. If anybody doesn't like my reading, like, please tell me. The lesson will be one in magic. Of course, one is always welcome to hack creatures like a barbarian. Jesse. But it's often far more convenient to leverage the spells at one's disposal. Similar to the crafting menu, everyone has access to a spell crafting menu or a spell book. Ensure that you have a
What
weapon
about Jesse?
equipped. I was saying, instead of chopping like a barbarian, and I went, Jesse. No.
Oh yeah, I would chop down them trees.
No, it said you can chop in battle like a barbarian. That's why I was like, Jesse.
barbarian.
Ensure you have a weapon equipped before entering that menu and observe the purple hue on the right. Purple hue represents arcane magic, was always available for creating spells. You see 4 icons representing magic schools. Try selecting the one representing self. Once selected, pick a glowing slot on the side of your weapon icon on the bottom right and select craft spell. Once the spell haste has been created, test it out and return to me. Okay. I did this yesterday too, so you can go back in. I've already leveled again. I probably want more mana. And we go into the spell book, but I need to equip this weapon because I forgot. Equip this and equip this. Then we go over here. And we need to learn this haste spell, which is right here. And then you have to choose a slot to equip to your weapon. So, because you can only use 2 at a time, it seems, but you can equip different spells to different weapons, so it makes it a little different. Brett with the 13 days, 19 hours. Holy shit, Taki. Did I not equip that right? I was so distracted by Brett and her amazing watch time. Because it's insane. I did not equip it, see. Derp. Crap.
Hey, did somebody build... Oh my lord. Oh
the
my
haste spell
lord.
increases all that. I forgot how to go into third person. There we go. I jump funny. It's
Good luck finding
That's a long
anywhere
time.
to
It is
build.
a long time, Britt. Britt, I'm sorry you have no life and you've been spending so much time with us. I love you though.
Whoa.
No, I love her.
How do you know she's... Why would
She
you
has
say
a life.
no?
It's Ark. I love her though. She knows I'm only teasing.
Jesus.
Jesse's like, ah!
They say women are mean. I didn't think it was that. Jesus.
I love her. Sorry. I'm sorry you spent so much time with us. No, I don't. I love that you spent so much time. Ark is life. See? She knows I'm joking. It's really display and very helpful for evading memories and memories. It is worth noting that spells can be crafted on top of existing. One does not need a weapon with empty slots. Interesting. There's also an additional melee binding, which is effectively used as a third spell, but non-magical melee strikes will damage the weapon with each use. Yep, see? See? She knows I'm kidding. Haste is created using arcane essences, the other type of essences that can be found around Ignis. They're generally represented as bright glowing orbs, brought to the surface as they grow over. Brett, what do you tame in an arc? I will provide you with the nature's essence, and our next lesson will cover a more advanced but extremely useful spell. Actually, this spell is neat, and it's like freaking amazing. That's all I'm saying. Here's an additional nature's essence in case you lost the last one, because knowing me, I would probably accidentally lose it. I wouldn't know what it was, and I would drop it. These are obtained around green acid pools and look like bright green orbs. Check your map to see where these acid pools exist, which is kind of handy. Jesse, is that you? Yeah, it must be. Get you to craft an important spell using nature's essence. Equip any weapon, so like the wand that we have, and open your spell book. Apply nature's essence to the colored essence area, and it should glow green. Select the utility magic school and pick a slot beside your weapon icon. Craft spell, magical resource extraction. Britt, what are you taming today? What is Britt taming today? Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I learned how to tame bees. Tame up what? You tamed 14 bees? I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Jesse. We gotta go play in official and go, hey, Britt.
What, hide in a hut I made?
Yeah.
I'm crying?
Yeah.
Everything's so scary?
Everything's so scary. Craft spell. Hey, Britt. Huh? We'll be Damien, Jesse. Hey, Britt. Hey, Britt. The extract spell is widely considered one of the greatest magical discoveries in the history of Ignis. Extracts, equipped your enough mana to cast the spell. You'll need to only approach a tree, rock, or other medium-sized resource. Take aim directly at it, begin casting, and hold your beam to magically receive resources from the targeted option. Here's an extra wand I have. You'll notice that different types of equipped weapons provide different combinations of magic schools for spellcasting. Yeah, this is just like Harry Potter. However, every weapon accepts the self and utility schools. Feel free to experiment, especially with Purple Arcane, to find the weapon and spell types that are most effective for you. So your harvest would, yeah, it's pretty neat. I'll actually show you. So you see this tree? When I do this, it actually starts taking wood. You can't see it, but it is extracting it there. And I mean, I can run around. I don't stand still. I just have to target it. As long as I have mana, which is in the bottom, it'll keep extracting. That is pretty neat. It is pretty neat. Do I have to say? I'd rather play this in third person than a first, I think. In one way, always able to pick a resource up off the ground, but to find extract much more efficient. Of course it is, because I don't have to do anything. And I definitely don't have to see things on the ground, which I am horrible at. You should get comfortable using extract. It's especially handy when gathering large quantities of resources such as enough wood to build houses and other resources. I am kind of choppy. Does anybody find me choppy? I hope I am not choppy.
Oh, now you're fixed.
I don't know why. Give extract a try and gather a small amount of wood. I've already did that. I was demonstrating.
Oh, now look at me.
What's wrong with you?
God.
What did you do?
I got frickin' staff.
It's important to note that as your power grows and weapons become more advanced, extract will scale and harvest resources at a faster rate. Jesse's got a stick! Why do you have such a big stick? Add some damage in there. Jesse's got a big stick. Should anybody be concerned for him? Huh?
Call me Gandalf.
Gandalf? Learn all these things here. So this is basically, when you're looking at Arc, it's like your engram system. So we have so many points, as you can see at the top left there. And you can start putting them in. Look at that with the crit track. Jeez, we didn't build any of this stuff yesterday. Like, this would have been handy to have.
We did next to nothing.
We did legitimately nothing yesterday. And, like, having this would be handy. Now, let's get into my crafting menu. Jesse's feeling pew-pew over there. So, we got the woodland cloth hat. Hello, Sobek. How are you doing, dude? Pew! Jesse is going pew 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 over there. Craft. What do I need? 15 cloth? Oh my god, what? What's oh my god?
Oh, I got a charge.
Yellow pine. Who gave him magic? I really need to delete old clips. Did you get another one? Oh, no worries. You know how it is, Sobek. How are you doing today? Like, I really need to switch it to do the new clips, I think. Is what I need to do. I've already got this done. Because I've collected over 80. Over 80 wood. You're okay? Yeah, what are you up to today? Did I see you're playing DVD again on Friday? I would like to sneak into that. Even though I suck, as you saw. Alright. Good working out, but they I can't read. Yes, Friday gonna be DVD. Ooh! That's exciting. So for any DVD players out there looking to play with somebody, you know, fine. Is this Pentakill? Oh, it must be.
I sent you an invite.
How do I accept an invite? I don't even know.
Press the middle button.
Press the middle button.
And go to the one past the brain.
The cat is now coming in my way. Past the brain. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Dova's son?
Yep.
Why?
Because that's Dragon Son in...
Gotcha.
In dragon language, that's Dragon Son.
Gotcha. You're
Because
talking Skyrim.
Dovahkiin is Dragonborn.
Skyrim, yeah.
Dova's son. That's how
I'm
Norse used to do their names, too. That's why Thor's name is Thor, Odin's son.
Yeah.
His last name is Odin's son because of who his father is.
Yeah.
And same with Loki being Laufey's son.
Cat. I'm trying to push the cat out of the way. She's being a pain. So how did your speedrun go yesterday? I know you were doing that yesterday, I thought. Build a fire pit. I'm onto that now. Where are you? There you are. I need to equip a different weapon in the other slot.
Like a staff.
Ah, a stick. Pew! I don't have any of these fancy things, Jesse. Now these things here are like tutorial tips. It's neat. Was garbage yesterday, was rough. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
This way.
You're just getting back into it though, aren't you? Excuse me, that's L1, not L2. Yeah. RNG, yes. RNG can be a bitch. It really can. You either have good, like, WoW days. You either have good days, or you have really, really shit days. Like Ark. sometimes.
I think it's gonna be hard to find somewhere to build, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So what are we doing? Where are we going?
You're gonna go place a
Whoa! Is this Buddy's castle?
thing. This is Buddy's something, you can't go
Oh,
inside,
that
there's
is
no
so
door.
neat. Did he like build himself in there?
I have no idea. There's no door.
And in Resident Evil, fucking trash for speedrunning, yeah. This is so cool. Like the buildings on this thing are very like out there. Now, did he build all that up there too?
I don't
Looks so
know,
cool,
'cause
right?
there's like,
It's insane.
you know how many different castles I've seen?
Really? That many already? Oh yeah, look at that over there.
They're just everywhere. That's why I said it's gonna be hard to find someone to build.
Crazy.
But if we
need to
enjoy
build
the
a fire.
game, it's not like we can't get
Well, yeah.
our own little server and figure it out.
Well, yeah, we can definitely rent a private one. And the thing about this one, guys, is that this one's crossplay, as far as I know.
look at all of this.
Versus Ark, which is not.
Oh yeah, look at all of this. Delcash Kildor built all this over here
Where? Where are you at? Over there.
on the lake.
I had a haste spell. That's about it. Crowberries? Like, nuts. Nuts. If the music's too loud, guys, I can turn it down. Like, just let me know, of course. I won't. Yeah, that shows. Oh my god, look! Valhash Krildar.
Ooh, I can actually go in here.
House Longview. You can actually go into his house? I don't
I'm
remember
going to
how
this
his
pyramid
house-
thing.
Yeah, the pyramid thing? Oh, like, look at this! It's very Skyrim-y. It's very Skyrim-y. Well, you can go in the pyramid thing, but that's it. Oh no, there's a room in here. What is the point of this? Music's not loud? Okay, thank you. Appreciate you, bro. You know I do. Let me see. But you can hear it? Okay. As long as you can hear it. Like, I don't mind it so bad. It's my League rock-out music. No lie. And then it's got, like, chill moments, because all the different, opening screens. Cat's going behind me again. But no, Riot's neat and actually lets creators use their music. Which is pretty awesome. I have to say. What is that? It's obviously an arcane spell. I don't even have my wand equipped yet. I'm just gonna run around. I spent so much time reading. What else is new? So what's everybody doing today? Anybody doing anything
Looks like there's a
fun?
ton of pillars underwater too.
There's a ton of pillars underwater.
Oh look, there's
How did we
another
get
castle
underwater?
over that way.
We're just gonna end up running around and just looking at castles, I think. Is how this is gonna go. Valkash Krildar. Can I damage his shit? I don't really want to, but...
Really don't like that this is the fastest way to run.
Right? I need blink, damn it. Why can't blink be a thing? Can you swim? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't like underwater. I don't enjoy underwater. It's like any game. It freaks me out. When I was a kid, I almost drowned. So,
Me too.
you too. I think everybody has, a lot of people anyway, have that like one experience where they get freaked out. So now anytime, it's so silly. It's so silly too. I can go underwater with like a pair of goggles and be perfectly fine. I enjoy it that way. But yeah, underwater in any game, it just does not do it for me. I don't know why. Jesse's like over here sitting around. I'm gonna learn this thing while I'm waiting on him. No, it just freaked me out.
I
It really
can't get out.
Jesse's stuck in the water. Oh, gauntlets. I didn't even notice those.
Looks like the only way out is over here.
He only got one way out. Did I already have the fire learned? Like, am I being silly?
No, I had to learn it. You have to go to the brain and go to the construction part.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, on the side here, you're seeing it, like, highlight a little bit behind my camera. You can actually flip into building. You've got, like, your knowledge, which is, like, your dyes, your recipes, brooms, and equipment. Then you can go into your building, which would be campfire. Conjuring cauldrons. Throne, which actually declares the area yours. Yes, I get to be a queen. I gas queen. So I unlocked the new crafting recipe.
Okay, so this is locked.
That guy's got his house locked. Road!
Same person.
Oh, that's right.
Same person. Just look how massive that castle is. I want in. There,
Magic.
Kildar.
I only do
Kildar,
pools, lakes have fish. Yes! Lakes have fish, that's exactly it. When I was younger, I was swimming and one touched my foot. No thanks.
It's not even fish, it's leeches.
It's leeches? Leeches are horrible. Leeches are horrible.
I went camping one time, or like with a school trip, camping trip thing.
Rock? Yeah.
And one of the other guys got a leech on his dangle.
Oh.
Oh my god, you should see the teachers trying to figure out how they were going to help him get that frickin' leech off.
Oh my god. Where did you go? Oh, there you are.
Where?
I was like trying to learn stuff and remember how to use things. But no, my D-pad is actually opening up the crafting menu on the side there. We're just way too close to everything to do anything about it, unfortunately. Let me see.
Oh, I got it!
Did you actually, like, hit that elk? That poor thing. That poor thing is just trying to mind its own business, and you're firing little purple fireballs at it. Rude. They're not even fire, they're totally arcane, but yeah.
You're jealous you can't.
So that's interesting. So I equipped the wand and I can switch with square between each weapon. And then I have to craft things to this.
Well, I'm done doing little missions for what's their face, so I'm just gonna go out and explore.
What's their face? Did you actually finish them?
No.
No, I was like, what?
I got up to the same one that you're at, or the one you got to yesterday, the Speak with Gembach.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that far.
Well,
Not
if
yet.
you want to get that far, I will hang out.
Okay. Do I want to put 2 arcane spells? And use the axe as my, like, gatherer? I can do that. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and I gotta find a spot to lay a fire. That's my problem. Nope. Wrong weapon. The switch is nice. The easy switch is nice. It's just a little, you know, one button push and you switch between the 2 weapons. I don't mind that so much. The cat will not leave me alone today. Where is Boo at to feed her? Right, Zeph? Where is Boo at to feed you? You're so lonely. You're so lonely. You're so sad. Hey, excuse me.
no,
How did you hit Alt Z? How did you do that? What?
Go away! Go away! I'm sorry!
What's it? Oh, it's a sprite. Interesting. Oh, Jesse got whooped. Oh, I'm probably gonna get whooped. Oh, I got it. I killed it. I killed it. I killed it. Yes, you did not.
Yeah, it got me.
Should I leave your loot? Do you want me to leave it?
I don't care, dude. I got my staff. I got my staff. I'm fine.
Oh, hey. Oh, that's the thing. You actually keep, like, your gear. Anything you have equipped, you actually keep it. Unlike Ark, where I lose everything. Absolutely everything. So I built my fire pits. So I'm gonna run back to the spot, which is like this way. It looks like it's kind of neat with the. Excuse me. Oh Jesus, there's a bear. Run, run, critter, run, run for the bear.
I see you.
Run, critter, for the bear. Is that critter running from the critter? Is that what that is? Critter run from critter? Can anybody confirm or deny that? What's that? Critter run from critter! Run, critter, run! Critter ain't got no legs! Critter ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. No.
I ain't got no legs,
He got no
Lieutenant
legs,
Dan.
Lieutenant Dan. Oh, I ain't got no legs. Jesse! Hi. Yes, you're chucking little fireballs at me. Fill up the fire pit. I'm gonna run all the way up here. I have like no mana. I think I regenerate in the safe zone. I'm not 100%. I believe so. No. But that's okay. As long as, you know, I regenerate somehow. It seems to be very slowly going up.
Yeah, it goes up slow.
Where's this pool at? There's a pool thing in here. I don't know what that does. What's this thing do? Acts like a potion, it looks like? Interesting. Interesting. Where is my quest person? Spinny, spinny, spin. Get totally lost. What else is... Is she down here? Yeah. Cordelia. Well done. Find different ingredients from a variety of sources in Ignis. Oh, Brett is in bed. I'm just not gonna read it. I'm just gonna fly through it. So we have to create salted boar. We're just gonna fly through here. Interact with the travel portal. Apparently I already made salted boar. I didn't even try to do it, but okay.
The portal's up here.
Did I pick it up from you, maybe? Up where?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm behind you. It's like up here.
It's up this way?
Angelo.
Is that it over there?
No, it's this one.
That looks scary over there, whatever that is. Oh, it's fire. Oh, yeah.
That's level 60.
It's fire. There's fire. Don't stand in it. Stand in it. Let's not confuse that more, shall we? And for me, that'd be the end of it. How's it going? Hey, Holmes! It's going pretty good. How's it going with you today? I'm just kind of running around, floating around, you know. Huh? Thank you for that shadow, Brett. Level 7 already. Level 7. Good, good, yeah? What are you doing today? Huh? Gembok. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Alright,
Priest
now
of
let's go
Nashan. I want to, like, build gear and stuff. Not bad. No, not much. Not much, sorry. We're playing this crazy game today. It's crazy. It's crazy. We'll see how long
I'm gonna
we can
go-
manage with it. Thank you for hosting
I'm
the
gonna
channel,
go
Holmes.
adventure.
Appreciate you. Jesse wants to go venture. I kind of want to play Ark. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I just kind of want to run around my dinosaurs. It's sad. I want to play dinosaurs. How's work been for you? How's the weather? Is it like disgusting still?
Well, I wouldn't mind
Hey, we're
playing
doing it
Ark.
at the stream,
This is
Holmes.
fine for now.
This is fine for now, yeah. It's fine for now. I'm just like itching to play.
I want
Ark.
to
It's my own
see something cool
You wanna-
before
yeah.
anything.
I want to see Dragon, but I don't think it's, yeah, probably not going to be the easiest thing to find. More than likely.
Down on the D-pad, we're just gonna head pretty well north.
Down on the D-pad?
Opens your map.
Oh yeah, see this is our map. You can show different like quest areas and different enemy camps and all that kind of jazz. So we're just heading north?
Might as well.
Where'd you go?
North travel.
No travel. Hopefully we won't die 20 million times on the way.
No, because I'll keep setting us backwards. Drive crazy.
Well, it looks like it'll be getting hot by Wednesday. Really? Duh. We're actually the same thing, I think. I'm gonna double check that. I'm all like concerned about everybody's weather because it's so hot. Yeah, no, we're hot today. We're definitely hotter this afternoon. By Wednesday for us, it's actually about the same as today. So either way, it's gross. Upper 90s, yeah. Ew.
You still with me?
Yeah, right behind you. A wild Dracovish has appeared in chat there for anybody interested. Yeah, no.
Is that my stuff? Is that how I look when I die? Oh, it's a campfire.
It's a campfire. Your
yeah.
stuff, it just looks like a bag. Did you seriously just fire a bolt at that bird? You just died from a sprite. Right now it's 67 according to your phone, yeah? That's it. That's a lot cooler. That's a lot cooler. Even without knowing
what
the
was
difference
that stupid
between...
little bastard Garden over here that was fighting us?
Oh, it was a sprite that you were fighting. Look at the chest on the ground though. Oh, hi!
Yeah.
There's another one.
Ow! Oh, no!
Attack, 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 attack. 21 at the moment. Britt, you're actually cooler than we are. I think we're sitting at 28. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm here just trying to channel this thing. Come on! It's almost dead. That's all mine. There we go.
Ha!
Whew. Why are you ha-haing?
Little punk.
Oh, I was like, use item? Is that what we use it? What does that do? I don't know what that
Here,
did.
come take some, get some loot out of that chest.
That seems like a long hold. Red dye and mana vial. Interesting. Interesting. Like, where do I put my items on my bar?
And absorb something out of there. Okay, okay.
There we go. Okay,
There's
I'm
no
good on.
bar.
I'm good on health and on mana. They said to equip it to your thing.
There's a bear.
Yeah, well, I don't really feel like fighting bears and everything on the way.
Ah, it's coming! Run!
Why did I decide to go? He's just causing shit to cause shit now. Typical Jesse. Typical Jesse. Blah 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 blah. Jesse. That poor elk does not want to play with you. Ooh, that was a little bit of a. Ugh.
Does the mushroom give me anything?
Mushroom?
No.
Yeah. Mushroom gets you stuff.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Not the psychedelic kind, unfortunately, it looks like. Maybe, though. Look at the size of that baby. Fahrenheit must be an American thing. It is. It is. Seems like most gamers I play with outside the US use Celsius. It is. It really is. Even like the UK and stuff, it's all Celsius.
Hey, I found
it's
old
Gembok.
Gembok.
We found Gembok, everybody. We
There's
did
our
not
boy.
to find him at all.
Mm,
Why
care
is
about
why
your
is this
boy.
quest red? Now I'm
What's
concerned.
your quest? 10. Achieve level 10. Ah, okay. There.
Can I steal your stuff? No. Yeah, Holmes. I don't think I've actually heard of anybody else use Fahrenheit, honestly. I'm trying to think of how many people. Not very many. The UK, all of Europe and that uses Celsius as well. So it's...
Oh, what is this?
What is that thing?
It says Beast 64. I will not shoot you.
It is an enemy.
Oh, it is an enemy?
It's red. It's got a skull on it. It doesn't say owned by anybody. But I followed enough for a while, so I've used... Yeah. So you're getting used to both? Yeah. Yep. I getcha, I getcha. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna attack us. It's totally gonna attack
Bane
me.
Kildar.
Please don't kill me. Like, look at this. Derek Weiser, it says? Derek Weiser? Yeah. Bane, Derek Weiser. Like, it's neat. It's pretty cool. Imagine building this thing.
Right?
Like, in the way it clips and stuff, Jesse was playing with a tree, like, setting up a tree platform yesterday, and it worked out fairly well.
I was just putting down a tree.
Yeah. So, Holmes, you been playing any Ark lately? Or you been playing all No Man's Sky?
Looks so pretty in there, I can't even get in.
Interact door? Must be locked. I want to say hi again. Why? Pussycat, meow, 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 in the way. I'm gonna seriously start closing you out here. Do you really want to fight that? Really want to fight that?
I don't know.
She's like, she's so happy. I feel so bad because she is like so happy. She's pressing all kinds of buttons. Get out of here. I don't know how she did that. Get out of here. Would you get off of the phone? Oh my god. Come here. And love me. Yes. You want love. Come here. Feed a pet or treat. Which one, Brett?
Hey, who wants a treat?
I wonder which one. She's so special. Don't meow at me. Do you want a treat? Do you want treats? You're purring away. You must swap. She's a big baby. Oh, you got your claws stuck in me. Come on. Come on, back up. Jesse's 200 meters ahead of me. Come on, up. Up. Lazy. Come on. Up. No, come on. I'll pull at this a little bit so you have something to stand on. Well, No Man's Sky in the middle of doing a whole freighter base rebuild since they overhaul on the fighter base upgrade building update. Bleh. Fighter base building update. Cat, stop pressing things on my keyboard with your feet. Get off of the keyboard. What did you open? You're gonna make the stream in code. What did she open? She opened like my emails. How? Anyway. No, this is Office. I don't even have Office opened. What a pain. I actually have to go get her new treats. She is so spoiled that she's been getting them every time. You guys have been spoiling her. Jesse found something scary 400 meters away from me. Here. Vicious. Vicious. There, that's enough for you. We need enough for tomorrow at least. Or later. Or whatever. Come on, you. Now you can get out of the way. Maybe. Maybe. So guys, we're doing, I don't know if you guys remember, we're doing the Jurassic Park movie night on Saturday. I don't know if you guys are going to be there or what. Either way. Fuck. I can't speak. Either way. I'll be, watching Jurassic Park in Discord.
Yeah, I got some elk milk.
Elk milk?
Hey, look, a cabin.
Guess it's got like no mana. You will, yay! I hope I got it all figured out. I'm pretty sure it's fairly straightforward. But yeah. Ears open. Oh god, somebody
Oh, that's a skeleton.
Where? Oh. Hello. What are you doing there?
Must be this person's guard.
Maybe? Mia-chan. ST13 Gamer. I'm actually liking the new upgrade base parts, however they only have a ladder for going in between levels and got rid of the ramp and stairs. Really? Why would they get rid of ramps and stairs? That seems like kind of counterproductive. I don't know.
Where did the skeleton go?
Over that way. It wandered around the rock. Why? It's over. Yeah, it's way over there. It's on the hill. Oh, Jesus, dog! Beats me, yeah, right? Oh, it's here chasing a rabbit? Right now? Skeleton, level 8.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep running this way.
Okay, you're gonna keep running that way? I'm like, we're both level 7. Dova.
I'm level 8. Speak
You're
for
level.
yourself.
Well, excuse me, sir. I am level 7. I don't think I have anything learned. There's like something hanging on the side here, but. No, let's switch on weapons. Yeah, it's interesting. Zoom. Oh, that's gathering. Can I get? Ooh, I can gather up crystals too. Apparently, it's not actually gathering though. Maybe I'm not high enough level. I don't think it should be. Need this pine. I will just pick up the yellow pine then. I was going to craft some stuff. There, we do 10. Yeah, I don't know why, Holmes. That's gonna sound silly to me for them to do that. Over? Over. Over! Over? There we go. There we go. Being able to build outside in space on a catwalk or exterior platforms on your mothership freighter is pretty dope. Yeah? That's cool. That's pretty neat. Okay. Got that done. So I don't need boots. I've got the tunic done. I built that already. But now, like, your whole building thing is, like, all in this one menu. Instead of having to flip through everything, which is a bit of a pain. Wild space scenery? I know, I've seen No Man's Sky, and I've looked at it a couple times. I know, like, aren't the planets, like, endless? The amount of them that you can see or something? You never see the same one twice, something like that? Or did they change that?
Let's see, look for something like that.
Mm-hmm. I think hello?
Oh, this is pretty.
Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, there's a wolf. There's a wolfie. Bye.
Run towards me as fast as you can.
Oh, there's 2 wolfies! I don't know where you are. You're this
On
way.
the yellow dot.
Yeah.
Just run.
I'm running. I got haste on. That's what I get for sitting there and looking through my inventory. Just a normal day. Out in the middle of the woods. I don't think they're following me anywhere. Their leash is really short. I find.
This way, I found somewhere cool.
They did an overhaul on the asteroid field too, yeah? Do you think it'd be something I'd be into, Holmes? Question. You know what I play.
Yeah, Holmes, should we fly spaceships and build bases in outer
Yeah!
space?
Should we build bases in outer space, Holmes? Did we do a circle? That's the same skeleton?
Oh god. It's attacking me.
It's level
It
9.
started it.
It did not start it. Hopefully.
No!
Laser beam! Laser beams! Show laser beams to its freaking head. I'm a wizard with laser beam on her freaking head. With a head hand. Ah! Dead. Bones. Hi. Oh, okay. That's how you use that. I couldn't understand that. I thought I was just sitting there with the thing charging, like.
Now you can tap the arcane missile.
Well, I like it because it's huge and pretty chill gameplay. Yeah, see, now that seems like my alley. Honestly. I do like
Your
chill
alley?
game.
You have a whole
Got
alley?
him! Exactly. PvE. Yeah, so we'd like that. I am not a fan of PvP. Got him!
This looks freaking dope.
Like, look! Look at this scenery. It's just insane. I have a stupid hat on, but like, it's crazy. It's very pretty. I have to give it to them. Hopefully there's no fishies that'll eat my face.
Doesn't look like there's really much underwater.
I thought I saw a fishy, but I don't think it's gonna get my face. You know, fishy face.
Oh god, what is that?
What?
Oh my god, what is that?
If you say a death worm, right? I will run it.
Underwater death worm!
Underwater death worm, everybody!
Had you going for a minute though?
You did for half a second, yeah. I didn't actually look underwater, so. Wild sandy gas appear for anybody interested. I am not 100% if I have that. Holmes, I'll take a look at that later. I wonder if it's on sale right now. What's the sale?
There's a lot of stuff on sale. Monster Hunter, cough cough, Monster Hunter.
Cough, cough. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter.
I'm not itching to play Monster Hunter with people.
With people? It's a whole lot more fun with people.
I mean, I don't mind running around the garden.
By yourself is fine, but I mean, yeah. With people, it's a whole lot more fun. Look at that! Who gave me magic? There's a question, everybody. I know. Okay, I'm gonna look to see if I can craft this ring. I was trying to do that when I got attacked by wolves. Oh, requires forge, so no. I would need a building to create a forge. I keep thinking it's L1 and not L2, and it's completely throwing me off.
Yeah, climb up the hill! Oh.
There's a bit more action in they added pirates? I like pirates. Can I be one?
Okay.
Can I be a pirate? Yo ho, fiddly dee, being a pirate is everything. Do what you want, cause a pirate lives free. I am a pirate. Yeah? No?
I like
No?
booty.
Does anybody know that song besides me?
Yes.
Jesse knows this song. Does anybody want to hear this song that knows it besides me?
Yeah, but can you actually play that song? I think we found somebody's castle. That thing.
Aye. Stiff. Ooh, found a castle.
Part of heaven something.
That song is freaking. Yes, I can be a pirate! Britt does not know this song! Oh my god. I meant to pause this. I'm just gonna find it on. I'm gonna find it on Spotify, because that I know I can play it on.
Why does everybody lock their doors? I just want to come in and lock!
Actually, one of the best ways to expand your freighter inventory space, yes. Because the pirate lives free. You are a pirate.
Look at these stairways. They're kind of cool.
It's.
Making me
Brett, I'm
wanna
not
build.
surprised you don't know it, actually. It's from a kid's show.
What?
It's from a kid's show.
What kid show?
Lazy Town.
Oh my god, are you freaking serious? Why did I not know that was from
You are
What
a
the
pirate.
hell is this?
By collecting bulkheads
What
and
a
destroying
building.
NPC freighters, yeah? A pirate with me. Do what you want, because a pirate lives free. That's why, yeah, so you wouldn't know it. But I've had it, like, it popped up somehow one day. I never even watched that show.
Oh,
It popped
this
up
is
somehow
cool.
one day, and I legitimately, like, listened to it for hours. Hours.
It's
Absolutely
freaking. There's literally a
Jessica.
room with colored flames in it and a throne, and I can't go in it.
I'm on to say, where's Jesse at? I don't know how to get up there. Get a lady.
Yeah, right there.
Say the scene, you are a pirate. If you don't mind losing respect to whatever race occupies the system you're in. Oh, okay. That makes sense, though.
Look at these windows, and they have colored fire.
Oh, that's so cool. That's so neat.
So you gotta get out of the way.
Rar! Hi, Egan.
That's cool.
We're torturing. I'm torturing everybody with Lazy Town songs. Now I'll go back to my riot list. Behave.
Woo.
I will behave. Egan, are you going to sleep yet? You should be asleep. I appreciate you being here, but I'm looking out for your well-being. It is late for Egg and Jesse. Don't act like I'm trying to kick him out.
Just trying to
It's
get
not,
rid
oh,
of
it's
the
not
guy.
even 12. Look, see, you're good. I was up until 12 last night. You're fine. You can go another 3 hours. You can go another 3 hours or so. Did you play Fall Guys the other day? You definitely did, didn't you? I know I saw this. Oh, hello. I got like shoved to the side. I don't know what happened there. I do mean shoved. It was not flight.
Oh, what the hell is that?
The hell is what? A thing. Big scary thing.
Oh, there's a dragon!
Look! Dragon!
I wanna go say hi!
We don't have the tamey thing. There's a tamey thing. I've watched Nooblets do it. There's a tamey thing.
Hi,
Jesse
Forest
wants-
Guardian. Ah! Oh, he shot me once! He was not my friend. He shot me once. He shot me once.
Oh my god.
He popped me. I'm going to frickin' Eastern Reach here.
Dead.
Spawn way over to Eastern Reach.
Oh my god, that was too funny. I'm done. Thanks, Brent. We'll get through.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
He just
Plat! He says.
I'm stuck here in the middle of nowhere with these things looking at me.
Did you know you could redo the same quests?
Look at the fire over there. Yeah, you can redo it. Really?
Yeah, just go to the other spots. Apparently.
Oh my god. I don't want to. Oh shit. Oh shit.
He just turned,
Oh,
shot me
shit.
once, and I was dead. Blat!
That's okay. I got the dragon on my ass.
Oh my lord.
No, I'm good. I think I'm good. It was like shooting fireballs at me. I don't know where I am. This does not feel wise. Like, look how much of the map still is there to go. Like, that's how much further. And we're only right here. Is it? And all the safe zones are like down here. A rift has appeared. What's that mean? I don't know. It's like, what the heck?
It's okay, I'm just relearning the tutorial. But he gave me a hat this time? Cool.
Woohoo! Level
Okay.
8 from picking out a rock. Can I I can teleport, I believe. Let's see, where's Jesse at? Eastwatch, which is this one? Can't I go there? No, I can paint. This does not help me.
You don't have the thingy there yet.
What's this thingy? Natural
Portal,
mana pool?
probably.
Oh, probably not. Okay, well, I'm gonna attempt to make my way back. So that I can use the teleporter to over there. That is too funny. Shamack! I'm still killing myself over it. Learning process! Say, what are you up to today? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, I know this song. That's why I'm bouncing. DJ Sona, Kinetic, yes. League of Legends, sorry. I love this. I love that skin. I'm like, love that skin. I've been actually picking out a little bit of League at night, usually. And weekend afternoons. Played a lot of Ari. I haven't played her in a long time. But I've been really enjoying it. You know, especially when my junglers call me stupid within the first 2 minutes. I go, what? What did I do? Yeah. So I was being completely off. But other than that, the game's been great except for that one. Somebody called me a dummy. League, toxic. Welcome to the world. Of Warcraft. No. That's not WoW. WoW is actually less toxic. No. Da, da. Ah! Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Make my way over rocks. Everything in the moon. Why is it look like I'm like, is it the ground? Looks like I'm like lighting up the ground with my feet. Checking to make sure nothing's gonna come in and get me. Compared to Ark though, it's definitely a lot less hostile. I was definitely expected to be like swarmed by things by the time I walked out. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of enemies. Maybe further north there's more? And I mean, besides that, we ran into a skeleton, we caused shit with some things, there's a sprite again. Oh! Okay. Jinxed myself.
What happened?
Oh, I walked into a sprite and one-shot me. Like, one-shot me. Definitely less hostile, yes. Besides that, you know, sprite that I just found.
Huh?
Really? You do this all over? That seems kind of cheap that you can do it all over.
It's a lot of experience.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of experience, but I don't even know what the max is.
It's gotta be high. Just doing it for giggles right now.
Let's see if I can mark where I died there, because that was kind of funny. To me, anyway. Everything's funny to me, though. Okay, we got the cloth made.
Huh?
Yeah, we already read through this, people. We don't need to read through it again. Da, 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 da. This is a better hat. Did it give me actually a better quality hat? Big Rose the channels, Team Shadowhunter. Hey! What's up? Gonna go over and craft this. How we doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you today? We were chatting a little bit earlier. Playing a bit of a new game. It's interesting.
It's something, alright.
It's something, that's for sure. It's definitely interesting. I do like that there's a tutorial versus Ark that throws you right into it. I was gonna say, can I not? There we go. Thank you, Brett.
Another 2 people
Team Shadowhunter was playing Fortnite last. Now, how are you with Fortnite?
Another team.
But I'm not supposed to say that. No.
Why aren't
Unlike
you
Ark.
supposed to say that?
Because Jesse makes fun of me.
Why? Because you're shooting at little kids? I'm just kidding.
But I like to shoot at little kids sometimes. Crafted again. Unlike Ark. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where the
unlike
portal
Ark
is.
is pretty well. You don't know where the portal is here?
No, I'm gonna run around like a lunatic now.
Like lunatic. There's a big fire. Where's the fire? I'm running around. And... Is the quest turn not there? Oh, Jesus. I can't even see. There's a quest turn in, everybody. It's amazing that there's a quest, but I can't
this
find
guy
the
up
quest.
here wants me to
It's right in
defeat
front of me.
boars. This guy's got quests.
Places you on an island and bam, survive, no tutorial. Exactly! It makes it interesting. I think if I was younger and was playing Ark, I would have given up within hours. Like, even when I like first started diving into gaming, which would be like when I first started actually doing it, not when I was 14 and playing Pokemon for a couple hours a day, here and there, but like later on, like say.
If I was
I
younger
18.
playing Ark, I would
think I would have
be
thrown it
a
in the
whole
towel.
lot further.
Oh no, I think I would have thrown in the towel. Honestly.
I reached level 10.
Did you really? I'm trying to catch a Felish. There's a Felish in chat, guys. Yeah, no. Crafty okay. Can't figure out what I'm doing. I need to do this at the spell. Come on. I'm pressing all the right buttons. I know what I'm doing, I swear. No, don't. No clue. Hello, Springbok! How are you? Welcome in! How are you doing today?
I don't think they have sound.
That's okay.
Well, it's just the badge. They wouldn't hear you say hi.
That's true.
11 seconds. I want to have a sniper.
That's okay. I'll wait.
Yeah, fuck you, man. I'm gonna get a sniper.
Thank you for shout out. No worries. Thanks to some cute and badass critters, I had it easy. Oh, Holmes. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. What are you doing today? What are you up to?
Cute and badass critters, he says.
Cute
What are
and
you
badass.
taming, Holmes?
Playing a new
Why
game.
is
I played a lot
everybody's
of Ark
place
Survival
locked?
Evolved, which is a sandbox survival game, and this one was offered to me to give it a shot. And I was like, hey, why not? So yeah, I'm
make a
playing this. I'm
pirate
just gonna
ship right
figure
here?
it out.
That's what this is?
I got a Relish. So it's kind of neat. It's kind of figuring it out. We only played it for about 20 minutes yesterday to see if we would even enjoy playing it for a while, you know? Just working full-time job, and I'm playing around with this. And then I'm going back to full-time mommy. What I'll be doing. I hope your workday's going well, though. What do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking.
This is kind of a cool build.
Where are we going? Fire belt. Fire pit. I'm up to level 8. Level
Let
8.
me guess, I can't open this door.
People have buildings all over the place here. Oh, I have to message Mel.
That's the hard part of coming in late. Damn.
Just ate snack, really hungry. Hopefully my jog this evening will offset. Hopefully. How long did you jog for? I put a marker on the map. It's annoying me. Where's it at? Can I clear my marker?
Somebody made like a pirate castle.
Do what you want with the pirate the free. We're not going
Yeah,
into that
no,
again.
straight up. Somebody made like a pirate ship
Right
like,
here?
thing and then a castle.
I'm gonna see. I wanna see a pirate ship. Where is it? You're like
You mean the
way
green
like
flame?
right here? Right here? Not sure about 2K? That's not bad though. That's not bad. What did you have for a snack though? That's the question. Depends on how bad it was.
12 cinnamon buns.
Yeah, if you did 12 cinnamon buns, like we probably would, it wouldn't do.
Oh, I would eat them.
My work has these cinnamon rolls, okay? And since it's seasonal,
Rocket snail.
at the end of October they like give them out, so we had a ton in our freezer, still have a ton in our freezer. And yeah, it's been a bad addiction. Hey Charlie, hi, how are you? Long time no see! Sweet and spicy kavasa chips, we call it. I'm gonna butcher. I'm gonna butcher
You
it.
can put freaking trophy stands of creatures. Oh, that's
Carapic
cool.
balado? Balado? I don't know. I love your language, by the way. I was listening to you speak it the other day, and I was like, wow, the difference between English and that is insane. You're well? What have you been up to? Playing any 7 days? It's like small package, though, not even a quarter normal chips. Okay, so you should be okay, I think, Agan. I think.
Assume I've got to follow these.
You
Charlie's
should eat
last
12
playing 7 days
cinnamon
now.
buns. Make you feel better.
Yeah, eat 12 cinnamon buns, make yourself feel better.
Not sick at all.
No. I want to open. There's like a fire in there. I want to see. We're playing kind of like a game that's like art today. It's not quite so much. It's called Citadel, Forge of Fire. It's available on all platforms and cross-play. It's really neat. So
I
since
hate
it
to
was
say
like
it,
if
but-
Harry Potter and like Ark went together. Nope, I need to. I got a week off work and trying not to game a lot. No. No.
No, I think that
7 days is
it
fun.
would- I
7
don't
days
know.
looks fun. I haven't played it, but 7 days does look fun. What's that?
it's one of those things where I think it would be. It would be hard to try to find somewhere to build.
I think so, especially on these official servers that we're kind of running around on.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course there's a ton of people already. Like, look at this thing. Somebody built this, by the way. Slowly got local viewers now since I'm becoming a V. Because you become a VTuber. Oh my god. Again, I'm sure that's not why.
Oh, what is that down there? Now I gotta go look at it.
It might be part of it, but I'm sure that's not all. Can't you just say they love you? I'm just gonna, you know, I don't get Canadians, so. How many Canadians do I know? Brit? That's about it. Huh? That's a build? How
So
do you know that? You see the name? There's like a name above it. It's Rocket Snail, Snailinator. But it's actually, yeah. Somebody actually built it. So we can actually see who owns each piece. Again, furball. So Charlie, what are you
hell
gonna
is
do
that?
your week off? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, look, it's massive. Jesse, are you still on his build?
Yeah, I'm way down here on
You're
this
way
thing
over
that
there
looks
on that
like
build, and I'm
frickin',
way over
like,
here on his same build.
Looks like sports or space portals or something. I don't
Space
frickin'
portals?
know. Or sports, like they set up some
Sports?
kind of sports arena.
Do they play Quidditch? No.
Those look like it could be a half-ass Quidditch.
Do they play Quidditch? I want to steal his access not allowed. Oh, excuse me. No. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't blame you for not letting me in. Okay. So is Jesse building something? No. We're just kind of wandering around.
No, I'm not building yet.
Open tame storage? Oh, interesting. Interesting. We found we can clip the trees fairly easily. Now, why can't I open the door?
Because they can't open any of these.
Rude.
Their stuff.
Rude.
Have
I just
fun,
want to
everyone.
look.
That's what this is.
I don't even want to touch. What?
Oh, I want to touch.
I don't want to. I just want to look. I don't even want to steal
Yeah,
everybody's shit.
somebody straight up made like an arena over here. It says, "Have fun, everyone."
Really? I gotta
On the
make my way
side.
that way. There's a way to get over there. No, Jesse actually clipped a platform to a tree yesterday, and it actually was fairly easy. But if you put a throne inside, it's like you own it. It's pretty cool.
It's interesting.
It's intriguing. Intriguing. We were looking at the buildings on this because they're doing this big PvP competition this week, and we're like, So I mean, like, look.
Oh, you're way over there. Still.
I had to go all the way around because it's got it all up on these rocks, right? So I can't just jump from one side to the other.
Oh, I did.
Did you? I was way over on the left, and there was no way for me to go over here until I had to go around. I gotta go underneath, I'm assuming.
Oh, I see you. You're below me now.
I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, over here. Follow me.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, you jump like that. That is not the distance I had to jump. Yeah. No, we clipped to rock. It looks like here. I'll show you the building menu for. Oh, cool. Whatever this is. I'll show you the building like tree because like Ark, has engrams. This game does too. But it has like specific ones. So you have like your basic gear and then your items and your consumables and stuff, and then you have building. Wait, that game we were talking about building castles? Yes. Yeah. The one with the dragons? I think it is. No, like here's your building menu. And you unlock it as you level up. So there's different utilities. You can like build a throne. There's a conjuring cauldron, which is potions and elixirs. I can't speak. There's a forge. Flags. So did you get a key? I did! I did get a key. Jesse didn't. We ended up buying Jesse's copy. But,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I'm not doing the PvP event. I wasn't going to push it. It's the first time I've ever had a gaming company approach me about playing their game, so I was kind of like dumbfounded. Didn't know what to do. But yeah, no, they gave me a PS4 key. That's pretty handy. I was like, hello. Like, why not? No, I was pretty like,
Okay.
over it. Like derp derp. You know. But no, they did give me a key to play it.
Oh, I gotta get some rune crystal, dang it.
But no, I'll link there for anybody that's looking for it. There's their blog for this week. And that's the description of the PvP battle. That's on PC only, so I can't join in on it, unfortunately. But I basically told them that. I'm like, I'm happy to stream it for you guys, but I don't think my computer can handle it. It would probably break. It barely handles Faz, and Faz is pretty low on the running qualities. Let's see, forge. Oh, I can like learn a forge, learn a workbench. It's pretty cool. And why is this lit
Yeah,
up?
you're gonna be jealous.
I'm gonna be jelly. Why? Why? Where are you at over there?
Why can I craft it? I have everything.
That's pretty cool. That is pretty neat. I don't know what this
Oh,
game
requires tailoring bench. Damn it!
is.
How am I supposed to make you jealous?
You can't make me jealous. Where does it say have fun?
On a sign just as you enter that area there.
Really? Oh, look right here. Have fun, everyone. Isn't that nice? No clue what this game is, but that's pretty nice, though. Can I, like, fling little fireballies or stuff?
Repair bench, rune recolor, tame trough.
It lights up, but I don't know what it does. I'm not familiar enough with the game to do that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice of somebody. I do enjoy it. What are you doing over here? What are you up to?
I was gathering stuff because I wanted to learn how to build this thingy, and then it didn't tell me how to build this thingy.
The thing of the mouth. The word Hogwarts, yes, right? It comes to mind, doesn't it? It comes to mind quite a bit. Hogwarts, Harry Potter. Oops.
Hogs have
So where's
warts.
Hogwarts? I don't know where Hogwarts is. I don't know. I'm willing to bet somebody, like, it would not shock me if somebody actually built a version of Hogwarts. This, like, really. Like, it's just asking for it. It's just asking to be built here. As you can see, the meshing, like, works fairly well, too. So you don't need a completely flat area. I think I'm in party and I can't kill him.
But I can't. But how do I?
I think that sprite's gonna come and get us. That's level 4. So we shouldn't instantly die from this one. I don't know what level the one that killed me. That was ouchie. Can you kill it? Oh, there's more on you too. Ow! Ow! I can't hit. 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 There we go. The aiming is kind of fun. Definitely takes a lot of skill. I could see it being easier on PC with the mouse, but loot. Steal all. I took all the more meat. That goes a ways. You see that, Jesse?
Nah, I was
Watch.
doing something.
Ready? Wait, watch. I am watching.
No, I'm doing something.
Look how far that thing goes. That's insane.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
I gotta try something.
What?
Where's a creature? Where's a creature?
Crystals? That's how you gather them. With the extract spell, you can gather with an axe too, but you don't have to. It's pretty dandy. What are you doing?
Oh, what's this in front of us?
A person? Oh, that is a blood orc.
Okay, well I ain't messing with that.
No?
Level 12.
No?
Fine, let's do it.
Oh god, there's two of them. Oh god, no, get him, get him, get him. There's two of them. There's two of them. They're like level 11 to 12. Me, I'm like,
I'm
yeah,
out.
there's one. No, I'm gone.
I'm out.
I'm gone. Haste spell's kind of handy to get away in situations to reposition too. Yeah, as I said earlier, their leash is really short, so they're probably already done chasing us. This is not a big I'm gonna run across the map thing. Oh, what's that? Mushrooms. Haha.
I wanna find a creature.
There's a creature running around on the ground, but it's a bunny. And it's
Where?
running around super quick. Over here. It's like really quick. Somebody must have already hit it. It's running back and forth like half health. It's like super quick. You see it?
Yeah, I see it. Well, let's keep going this way.
Why do you want to find a creature?
I want to try and find a creature.
Okay. Why does he want to? Everybody. Does anybody know? 'Cause I don't. There's a wolf. Are we trying to tame it? Is that the taming thing? Can you tame wolves? Is that a thing?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Oh god, is that a light essence?
Yeah.
Oh jeez. It does say recruit wild animals. Could you get your wolfie to stop attacking me?
I don't have one yet.
Pacify. Recruit wild creatures with this divine taming spell. Pacify can be group cast by party players and occurs fasting something. I couldn't read because I was getting attacked by a wolfie.
I don't have any more
Oh.
stamina.
Mana? Let's see.
Yeah.
I did not learn that because I skipped ahead too quick again. Add the spell, and then we switch it over to this pacify. You choose slot, and then I have to press craft spell above it. I always forget that. I always forget that. Where'd your wolfie go? I've got tons of mana. Where'd your wolf friend go?
I'm up here.
Oh, okay. Well, if we both try to pacify it, maybe we can? I know that's how you tame the dragons. And they build big traps and stuff for them and kite them in. It's just, yeah. Horsey! Wolfie friend's over there on the right.
Help! What are you doing? Pacify it!
I am!
Oh, it's definitely not showing your beam on my screen.
Oh, it's showing the mine. And it's like all bendy like old Symmetra beam.
Yeah. Oh, now it's showing it on my
I
screen.
just read it if I can. It might kill me. Ah, no, don't kill me. I said don't kill me. Wolfie, I love you. Please don't kill me.
Why can't I pacify no more? Ow.
I think there's a bar on it that's going up. There's like a blue circle around its thing.
Yeah, I just can't pacify it no more. Why? I'm out of pacifism. There we go.
This is a long process. There. Now we got a friend. Tame creature. Well, what should we name it? Let's name it Fenris. Yeah?
It's Otis.
You bye! Where's it going? What's wrong with it?
Where are you going?
Why don't you love us? Interact, tame creature? Are you already interacting with
Defensive,
it?
passive. It's on defensive. Okay.
It just ran away. It did not want to play with us.
Don't have dye available. There's some storage on it. Okay.
Okay. Is there like a set time that it runs out? Maybe?
Follow defensive. There you go.
Like, love us! That was a long process. Oh, there we go. Now you got a wolf friend. Name Otis. I was trying to name Fenris. Yeah. I want a wolf friend. I want a wolf friend.
What's that?
I don't know. What is that?
Can I pacify it? Yeah, I can pacify a zombie! Ah! Get it!
Zombie? Why are we pacifying a zombie? I'm so confused. No, we're not pacifying a zombie?
No, I had to stop. And only lets me do it for so long. Dude.
I'm booming it up. You should eat your berry salad that you have in your inventory. Get yourself mana.
How do I eat the thing in my hand?
You have to just use it. It's not that bad. This is pretty easy. Zombie head cloth. Zombie! 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 You're trying to pacify it again?
Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast?
It's so quick, it's so quick, it's so quick! Your wolfie needs taunt! We need taunt! Taunt! Taunt? Taunt?
Yeah, get him! Get him! Notice! Odie, bite
I got
him!
no mana. I got no mana. Damie! I hear him saying,
huh?
Damien's saying, Mommy! In the other room.
Ooh, I don't know what that is, but I'll take it.
All I hear is, Mommy!
You have a nap! No, come out!
He's supposed to be napping, but he's a little turtling. As we say, lovingly, little turtling. Just being a poopy. Yeah, see, it's weird. It's wonky with the aiming. It's a that guy don't want to fight. That guy running away. I stole all the
Oh yeah, I took the frozen essence.
I took the stuff. I don't know what a frozen essence does. Nope,
Different type of power.
Add spell. What spells do we get? Ice beam. Ooh! I love frost. Love frost. Love it.
Damien, enough!
For 30 seconds, the caster no longer needs to breathe. Ice shield stops all spells on collision, including piercing, chain, and tracer.
Where are you at?
I'm looking at this. I'm actually
Look at my
switching
head.
spells. You got a hat. Why do you have a hat? Where did you get
I
that?
got a skull hat.
Where did you get that hat?
Out of the chest.
Out of the chest? What?
Yeah.
I want that. Did I already have that hat on? I might already have that on. Jesse's got a helmet.
Whoa.
I'm
Interesting.
jelly. Yeah, I definitely want to say that when the tame like that, there you can see a little circle around the outside. When that runs out, it's probably going to stop following us. So it took that long for us to have a little bit of time with it, which is really kind of silly. But you know, it's what it is.
It's
Not much you
mine.
can do about it. It's mine. It's your Wolfie. I know it's your Wolfie. His
Can't
name is
equip the
Otis.
saddle.
You can't even equip a saddle? What? Why?
I don't have one, I guess. Or it says I can't? I don't know.
I want to do ice beam stuff.
I know, let's go find where to fight.
I want to ice beam things. I'm intrigued. I want to ice beam things. Find it a little easy. Stick! No, I can't stick. Look, wolf!
Somebody else's kid.
White wolf. Where's my pacify at? White wolf. I will name it Ghost. No, don't attack! Wolf! I guess that's okay. That's okay. It'll attack it, and then we'll just pacify this one, I guess. Use it like a tank. Doesn't seem to be affecting the pacify at all. Oh, I ran out of mana. Whoopsie! Oops.
Ah, so close!
Got it. Stop attacking it! Oh, no, don't attack it some more! I'll name it Ghost. Oh, that's cool! Die creature? Can it, like, die it? Dismiss, pet, follow? Storage. Stay defensive, stay aggressive. Is it following me? I don't know. Follow defensive, follow defensive?
Yep, that's what I have.
Okay, well, is it gonna follow me? Oh, look at that! There we go. Everyone meet Ghost. Ghost got its butt whooped. But that's okay. There's a bear. Everybody fight.
There's a bear!
Look at that hit. Woo! Attack with tames. You can actually like hit square to attack with tames. I am not on the right weapon. Not enough mana. This is like a constant issue. Why is it such a constant issue? That's just touchpad. Damn right, Ghost. That's right, Ghost. You got this. Storage container. That's kind of handy, actually. Take all the stuff. Slowly regenerate mana. Like, I don't like how it does that. It just shifts me to the side, and that really irks me. Ghost looks a little derpy. Not gonna lie. Awooga! Awoo. Ghosty, ghosty. Zombie. Okay. I got enough mana to start channeling anyway, but it's kind of a weird one. Up to 50. It's a wolfie. Okay. What's everybody doing? Everybody doing stuff. Anybody enjoying the game? Does it look weird? I know it's definitely not as high stake as our kids. It's interesting. I don't know how much I would like dive into it, but
It's hard to say, really.
it's hard to say at this point. Yeah. It looks neat. I don't know, just watching you. Appreciate your hopes. Why do I? Oh, it's you. I was like, why do I have a marker? This house looks dope. Like, look at this. Oh, hello. What in the heck was that?
That was Grumpy here.
Grumpy Yous. Oh my god, his name is Grumpy. I was like, why are you calling him Grumpy? That's dope. That's freaking dope. Look at this thing. And that is like all pixelated. Yeah, it's like that on my screen too. Yeah, I don't know why it's all pixelated. It looks cool, right?
Whoa, I grabbed the ball.
It looks pretty dope. Jesse grabbed a ball. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Find that over here. No, that thing is sick. I can't imagine how long that took. Based on how long it took us with 2 wolves to get 2 wolves. One wolf was longer than the other one. Wild cricket toe has appeared for anybody interested in chat there. Look at this all in here with all the little fires and stuff. It's pretty neat. Bit Tam felt it all. There's a different portal and all that kind of stuff going on. Like he's got it all set up like a little dining room. It's kind of cute. It's massive. I love the like metal inlay on everything. Well, you can put the metal inlay anyway. I'm gonna poke check myself. I'm sitting here. That is not how you spell that. Ultra? There we go. But no, like all the little fires and stuff is pretty cool. Whatever those are. They look like eyeballs. We saw them earlier. I don't know what they do.
I think they're nets for the game because I tossed the ball really far and now I don't know where it went.
Oh. Yeah, you don't know where it went. It went away.
I lost this person's ball.
Lost the ball? Does that mean you dropped the ball? But I'm. Like, drop the ball. Oh, I caught a crypto. What is this thing? A shiny ad rune hold to fill? Am I like yoinking this person's stuff? I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't. Is it a rune gem? No, maybe not. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I feel bad. Ooh, pretty! Portal? Is it a portal? I feel like it's something for mana. I feel like it's one of those like health pools, but for mana. Look!
Ooh,
Circular
I can
stairs,
use the
spiral staircases
instructor.
inside. Hey, Ghost. Did you heal and all? Yeah, you did. Awesome. The little spiral staircases inside. You two trespassing? No. Maybe a little bit.
What?
Maybe a little bit.
Totally.
Maybe. We're totally doing it. Workbenches, tailoring benches. Look at the spinning wheel. I love the fact that the wheel spins. Like that. But you see that, Jesse? I love that. That's like a little touch that I just like. I don't know.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be. Now you're gonna be so jealous of me.
Why? Why? Oh, because you're building stuff. Because we can actually craft our own. When it makes the. Oh, don't cancel. I forgot this actually does this way. And then you like interact with the loot. I totally want to play Dinkum right now. I'm terrible. As I'm like, I want to play Dinkum right now. Watch this, because I watched Twisted do it. And it was pretty well the same thing.
Everybody be jealous.
Why? Look at you, you're a lizard, Harry! You got a lizard hat. He's got a lizard hat. Lizard hat.
I don't have any more cloth.
I'm making refined cloth. I don't know if that does anything. I also don't have those learned. I'm getting on top of that for sure. Let me go over to like combat. It should be this one. I can't learn any of this. I can't even. I can't learn that yet. Damn it.
Oh yeah, look, healing pools.
Ring.
Oh, we got fire pits.
Can I make a ring here?
Public use. Look at that.
What? What?
He's got it flat out. Says public use.
Neat. So we're not trespassing, we're just hanging out. Where's the say public use at?
On a sign. Right here. Public use.
Oh, right in the middle. How neat. That's nice of him. Very nice of him, for sure. Considering we're noobs, and like, it's nice to see people that are, you know, just being
Well,
like,
I feel
hey.
bad. I threw his ball.
Yeah, I feel bad. I've been running around trying to take his runes or something. I don't know what that thing did.
No, you're leaving your runes.
Oh, is that what I'm doing? I don't want to do that! I keep... I was apparently helping, not taking. But anyway. No, this house is dope. I would like to know. Like, I would like to know. How long does this take to build? What are those?
Oh, there's werves. There's werves.
Are they tamed? Did they just fly around? Like, I'm concerned for my own well-being. Are they wild? Can you see that? Oh, they're wild. You're flinging little arcane balls at them. Jesse's flinging his balls at them. Dude! Flame Dragon level 30. Kinda looks interesting. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. There's a skeleton behind you, by the way. Then it's a high level one. Level 15.
This way!
Where'd your wolf go?
Follow me!
Where'd your wolf go? Oh, I'm dead.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Follow me!
Why did Ghost die? Ghost died, Jesse. Where are you even at? I don't even know where you went. All I saw
I
was
ran
the
back
ghost
to the
died.
dragon.
You ran back to the dragon. It's level
To
30.
the big one.
Oh,
No, I ran back to
The
the
big
big one.
scary
Oh, this
one.
is over here.
my ghost died. Ghost just got
Oh,
like
cool.
one shot.
Oh, this is stuck up here.
Ghost got one shot. It's like, I don't know why it's marked on my map that it's dead. It's trying to tell me that my pet's dead. Maybe to like
Yeah.
get its loot if
Get
it had
loot
it. How
on it.
big was it download wise? It was actually fairly small. It wasn't that bad. I think it was Jesse, wasn't it? It was only,
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't think it was that big. It didn't take very long.
Few gig. There's a few gigs.
There are a few gigs. Pretty normal.
Can't remember. I just started it last night. Didn't even look.
No, but I know when I did mine, when I started downloading mine, it didn't take very long.
Yeah, Otis is stuck.
We
I
have good
can't get
internet,
him.
but I mean, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, mine's dead. It's not sad, depressed. Because it's dead. Like, I want to live it though. There are dungeons. I would like to do a dungeon. I feel like I want to play WoW now because I can go to dungeons. I'm gonna attack his dragon. Jesse, don't attack his dragon. Can you revive it? I don't know. I'm not 100% on that.
Can't interact with it. Dang it! But I want to steal it. Fine, I'm gonna go tame my own right now.
Like, of course you want to steal it because I'd be like, look at this thing. It's amazing.
Oh. Going to get one right now.
You're gonna go. They're level 30.
I got him. I got my fancy new lizard hat.
Yeah, lizard hat. That's gonna save me for level 30, Wyvern. And I'm level 8. If you're gonna die, I'm gonna die with you. Where'd they go? Where'd they go anyway?
they-
Are they there?
They knew I was coming.
They knew.
Little pussies.
Chomp, exactly. Dead. Down. That'd be it. That's what it's gonna be again. There is a wolf on your butt. Is that yours? Oh, that is Otis.
What's up, Dotus? You made it.
Apparently, if you just walk out of... Yeah. range, it'll reappear. Zephyr, what are you doing? What are you doing again? Why are you here? You know I love ya. Just don't be a bitch. I don't see it anywhere. There was two of them. Like, how'd they both fly away? Because we ran. We're chickens.
The Sleepless Mountains.
What?
Well, seems like shit's sleeping now.
What? Shit sleeping? What? Why is it sleeping? Hi, pussycat! What's up? Anyway. Get out of my way! Won't leave me alone. Hi. Your butt is in the way. She's
Hey, who wants a treat?
Which one again? I'm assuming the cat that's pestering me because she knows this happens every time she does. She's no dummy, I'm telling you. Yep. I'm telling you, she's probably like the smartest thing when it comes to conning people to getting her treats. I'm telling you. Right? Aren't you? Where is your treat bag? There it is. Right in the back. See, you're almost out. Did you find one?
Ow! Ow!
She's a pig. I wish she would turn around like earlier. Come on. You can't use my mic to stand on. You might as well eat the last of them, Zeph. Oh! Oh! That one fell. Gasp. Here. Eat your last little chunkies. I gotta go get more for you. Yeah. Or bug something.
Oh no, Duty died!
I wanted a treat. I'm gonna go pest my human. That's exactly it, Holmes. Like, legitimately. And she will do she does this at night.
I'm dead.
And that now. If I'm sitting at the computer, she is like in my lap, like, hey. And I'm like, no, it's not stream time. Get in my lap. Did they almost whip your butt? They're all
Dodie
done.
died.
Dodie died. That's sad. You should be sad about that.
Here they come.
What? What are they?
It's right there. It's almost tamed. Help me.
Help you tame it? Oh, it's gonna whoop me. Oh, it's gonna kill me. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm dead. That's legitimately what she does to Holmes. Yay, respawn! Yay! These sprites and me do not agree.
My springy bark dead
So we
burgers.
made it through this much of the map. So basically there's this whole western quadrant that we haven't seen. And all of the north. Which is pretty, yeah. Crazy.
Where'd you go?
I'm dead.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't go anywhere yet. I'm waiting for you to tell me where to go.
Oh, I have no idea.
Do you want to go west?
Sure.
To the Rancor?
We haven't gone that way yet.
No, we haven't gone that way. I think I went there yesterday. But other than that, no.
Well, since we're somewhere safe, I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait, say hi. Run around like nut. I don't want to build another fire pit again. But yeah. You're just behind me. No, wait for him to come back. No, it's definitely interesting. Yeah, I'm such a nosy posy. And like, my character looks like she's like tipping over every time. I don't know what's up with that. She's all like, ugh. I'm hoping she's like just stretching and not that, but you know. Go. Hello. Clear off some Steve. I swore Court was gonna go live today. Joy, I'm gonna have to go munch on something to get ready for work. No worries, Holmes. Thank you so much for stopping in and for the hosts and retweets and stuff. Like, I really appreciate you. I hope you have a great day at work. What are you doing? I do what I want. I'm sure it sounds a lot more annoying than I do in my head. Wild Gorbis has appeared for anybody interested there. Pokey check it. And pokey catch it. Oh god! Oh gee. There we go. Green glowy lights. Now I'm like, let's see. So do we want to keep going with this, guys, or what do we want to do? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Gonna wait for Jess to come back in.
Alright, let's go run around, try to
Run
find
around?
somewhere, see if we can do something with the building.
Yeah, let's see what we can do a little bit. See if we can do a little bit.
Yeah, see if we can't figure something out.
Okay, where are you at? You're right in front of me.
I'm running out now, yeah.
Okay. Took a little bit of a second there for it to switch spells on my weapon. Weird. Why are you naked? Besides a hat.
I don't know. Weird. Not by choice, but I got them buns of steel.
I just thought you were here trying to impress the ladies.
Oh no. That's what the staff does. Just because I got tight little glutes on me don't mean a thing.
Oh god.
Why, like what you see?
Who's that running by?
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
I will say my only complaint so far,
Yeah.
really, is that haste is run.
Yeah. Haste is super
Well,
run.
I mean-
there's a boar
there's
chasing me.
There's no other run.
No, I know. I don't want this pig. Aha! I can slow kite it! Uh-oh. I don't got mana. Oh god, I got no mana! Such the weapon was out! Thing. Just so you can steal all the food.
I don't know, I think personally this would be a really good, I think that if we had a couple more people
Yeah.
and our own
We would
server.
like, yeah, we would have to like frickin' group up to frickin' tame anything massive.
Well, I think
Like,
if
how
we
do
had
you
a group
decide
of
who owns
people,
it?
well, we just take turns or something.
Yeah.
Worry about that then. But I think if we had a small group of people and we had a server.
Yeah, but that means we
'Cause-
need to rent another server.
This is backwards. Yeah, well, it was way cheaper than the Arc one.
Yeah, I know.
And we just do it for a month and see how much
Yeah.
everybody plays.
Yeah.
And then we go frickin'
Speaking of which,
into
I'm
the
gonna.
frickin'
Yeah.
group. Like, we all frickin' group together and just build our own little
Okay.
shacks together and stuff. I think it'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, speaking of which, I want to get in touch with my melt. I keep saying it. And seeing about PC server again. see what options he has. I'm gonna try to record on OBS and see how it works. See if maybe it'll work. I'm not 100% on it. I'd want to say it's probably not gonna be able to handle it. There's another freaking boar behind me. Oh, there's a bunch of them. And I have no mana. It like takes a second to register everything.
You have to name them.
You have to name them? I've got no mana whatsoever.
Oh, I entered the name. Oh my god, I'm gonna die because I can't freaking. Because I have to name it.
There, I got
Here
it.
we go.
You got it? I need like regenerate mana. Like, it's just like WoW all over again. I just stand here. For a little while anyway. Oh my god! There we go. Is that the other piggy over there? Or is that the... No, that's Pumbaa. So that is yours. It's just standing over there for some reason. If you're gonna take control of him, I'll take control of this one maybe? Is it following you? It must be following you. Lordy Abigail, thank you so much for that lurk. Appreciate you, lovely.
Where are you running to, you believe?
They both did that. The other one's way over there. They're both being foolish. Like, itchy nose.
Why are you still running?
I don't know. They're like running around. I don't know what they're doing.
Are you done? Follow defensive.
Let's see.
There.
Now we got 2 boars. to play with. 2
Yeah,
level
Pumbaa
1 boars.
Yeah, Pumbaa and Bacon. Let's do this.
Pumbaa and Bacon. Oh my god.
We see a third one. We're gonna name it Bits.
Bacon bits.
Yeah.
Looks an awesome game, but I can't afford it right now since it's my kind of game. Yeah, I totally understand that, Charlie. I'm hoping that if they give me a chance, they'll hopefully maybe give me a key to give out to the community. I would really like to do that. There's one right behind us here, Duffy.
There's
That's
orcs
biting
up
me.
ahead of us.
Oh, there's 2 biting me. No, not that one. This one. And now I'm hoping. Knife taming bar is not. It's just slowly dying. It's probably gonna die. Level 10.
Good work, Bacon.
Bacon almost died. Poor Bacon.
Can we tame these guys?
Works?
Yeah.
Where is my level? Why didn't it pop up? Do I not put any
Get
more
him,
points?
Bacon!
I see where's my... Oh, I found it, and then I lost it. There, what is throwing a rock at me?
The orcs!
Orcs are, why? I didn't do anything to them. I don't have enough mana to do anything with. Why is it something like make it that you have to like build a house like right away to get mana potions and stuff? Because otherwise, yeah, this mana regeneration sucks. Nope. Up. Nope. This way. Nope.
There's mana in one of these.
I see that diluted mana.
Yeah.
Use. It only does 50. That's alright. Better than nothing.
Oh no!
Poor,
Pumbaa!
what's his name? Pumbaa. I'm like, what's his name? I don't remember.
I'll take the hide off you, Pumbaa.
We still got Bacon. It's okay. It's okay, Bacon. I'm stealing all your war beef. For whatever reason that I'm gonna use it for, I don't know. Your pig just died.
Oh no!
I don't know if it like clipped the fire or like what happened. Or this orc came and like hit him? It just all of a sudden fell over. Rip!
My biggie!
I was like, what? That's funny. There's another mile of mana. I steal it. Jesse's got like tons of mana.
271.
Tons of mana. Tons. Rips. Think it climbed over the fire? I think so too. I think so too. It just fell over. It was just done. It didn't want to live anymore in this world. Where do I have stream marker at? There we go.
I don't know who was killing you before, but I finished you off.
Probably that boar right there. That's
Don't do it!
Come on. Jesse's got a lot more health than I do. Jesse, you can help me.
I am helping you.
Doesn't look like you're helping me. Owie! Not enough mana. See, look, I ran out of mana again. Mana in this game sucks. And that's with me, like, I leveled mana like a couple times. Like I leveled mana a few times. There we go.
There you go. That's yours.
We will continue the tradition. We'll name this one Bits.
We'll have to get a new
Bacon. Interact. Follow. Follow defensive. Defensive. There it goes. I was like, where did it go?
This is beautiful.
It's a very nice scenery. Like, look at this. It's freaking gorgeous. Can we build here?
Probably.
I
have
have
a half
no
an
wood or
idea.
stone. Okay.
Oh, look at this.
Let's look at this. What is it?
It's a
Little
little
lake?
pool.
Little pool? Rocks? Yeah, the gathering is really different. I like the fact that you don't actually chop down the tree. Unless, of course, you need to, I'm assuming. But I really actually like that. Because I would rather leave the tree. Yeah, it's letting me build here. Let me put a fire down anyway. Interact with fire pits. Can we make anything? Do I have salt? No, probably not. Nope, no salt. Okay. You know it's all about the boom. Adam Cole, baby.
Alright. Oh, damn it.
Hey.
Oh, I need stone.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Cancel out. This L2.
Okay, so how does
That's
this
supposed to
work?
go back.
Oh, shit.
How do I go back? L2?
Oh, no.
L2?
Oh, okay.
L2?
So how did they
L2?
that must be.
This? I'm so confused. Back?
Why,
It like doesn't
Isn't
let
it-
me go back in the menu.
why isn't it like straight?
Is it because I haven't learned? Oh, maybe I haven't learned anything to go to? Possibly?
Not rotate stuff?
Yeah, that's more than likely it. I've only learned a fire, so I mean. Socials, defense, wood spike pits? Good for PvP, hanging flags, wood torches, wood floors. Let's see if that changed it. There we go. I was gonna say, I was like, what did I do? Then I broke it. Cancel. Go back to my other weapon to gather. Oh, look, it was gathering. It just didn't look like it was. I do love the fact that it's gathering and I'm not doing anything. It's jumping. I'm so lazy. L2. L2. Did I not get enough? Oh, no, I got more than enough. Why is it not allowing me then? Insufficient. I still don't have enough, really? I swear I gathered more than enough wood by now. 6, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5. That's 30. 9. We'll go with that. That's gotta be enough, right? Yes, there we go. 104. Like, I could build a little place right here. Where are you building? What are you doing?
I don't know.
You don't know. I'm like, I'm just playing around with things right now.
Oh, I spent all my points. Ha ha ha.
Whoopsie. Like, I kind of want it. I don't like the scenery of this pool as much. Wild clamper is appeal for anybody interested there. What are you squealing for? Let's see. Don't like the clamperls. Not the clamper. The scenery. Not that as much. I don't like the clamperl. That is a lot of wood for one thing.
Yeah.
That's a
That's what I
lot.
was thinking.
That is a lot. That
Don't
like
that you
how
can't
long does it
rotate
take?
these pieces. You can't rotate these pieces.
Really?
No, you can't.
Ooh, what a
It's driving
pain.
me nuts.
That is a lot of wood to gather for one foundation. Like, am I able to destroy that? With just like... I can't destroy that, apparently. I would like to know if I could, like, destroy it or something. Supports increasing cost. What does that mean? 68 out of 25 plus 50? Does that mean because I built one, it needs 75? That's freaking insane, if it's true.
I don't really understand.
Yeah, that just sounds complicated. Confusing. Definitely. Oh. Oopsie-doo. Can I break it?
And I don't know how to destroy it either yet.
Nope! I wrecked it. I wrecked it! I screwed it up. How do I destroy it? Let me see.
I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up.
Driving me nuts.
Citadel. Forged with fire. Destroy. Objects. Hold down to destroy. There's a cooldown? Keep under structure for longer than 8 hours.
Oh, tree disappeared.
Tree disappeared?
Yeah, I sucked
So
dry.
it does eventually disappear, okay. After you build yourself a structure, you want to place a throne to keep it there. To begin building, you must unlock, da 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 da. Press B. That's B though, that is not this. It does not have to destroy pieces. I'll have to look at that later. Like, why would you... Why? This is just complicated.
Oh yeah.
Like-
Yeah, tree's gone.
Smash! Smash! Smash. Okay. Let me see. Now I'm like, I don't know what to do because I got this thing down and it's in a stupid spot. 35, 25 plus 50. Why is it so many? Still trying to figure that out. Oh yes, yes, just suck that tree dry. So it does go. What are you laughing at? Suck the tree dry. I sucked it dry, Jazzy. You're the one that said it first.
Yeah, but it's okay when I...
It's okay when you say it. It's defined, it's not okay when I say it. I see. I really don't enjoy that I need 75 for each one. I really don't. I know that as you level up and stuff, you get, like, better mats, but I'm like, I really don't enjoy it. sitting there and I'm like, dee 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 dee. It's just, yeah, it's a little strange. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We'll figure out how many for sure. I've got 8. So 8, it's 6, 14, 20, 29, 35, 41, 50, 60, something like that. I lost count. Okay, I can't count that quick. It's too much. I just can't. I was doing good until I hit 50. And then the 9s and all that kept coming out. Ooh, hello. See, that's so quick. It's so quick to lay it down. It's not like trying to confirm it or anything. It's just like down. Oh, there.
Oh yeah, it just places. There's no rotating.
There's no rotating. I can't imagine how these people have built this stuff if they can't destroy it.
Yeah, I already messed up.
Like, yeah, can you imagine? All those people with those big castles and stuff? Like,
I already couldn't
really?
place. I already placed something and didn't want to after I thought about it.
I'm like trying to make it like a little square or something. I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. L2 delay. See, 47, 20. Support increase in cost. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. They did not explain that one to me. Like, does it need something to decrease the cost of it?
And then this got placed in the middle of my place. How do I destroy it?
You want me to try to look it up again?
I just like to know what button I gotta push.
Alright. I can always email them. Hey, by the way, how do you destroy things when you're
I
building?
figured it out.
How did you do it?
There's a little X button you can push. When you're in build mode, you go all the way down.
Uh-huh.
There's a little X thing, it's destroy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh! Okay, that makes it a lot easier. That makes it a whole lot easier.
Oh, I don't have any iron. That's what's good.
Make some more trees here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, come on, game. Stop being a butthole.
I'm just trying to get like a little bit of a thing built. I don't know.
Oh,
There you go.
God.
You got a little
Some of
bit
the
of a platform
controls are a
anyway.
little weird.
Some of the controls are wonky.
Not as easy as I feel they could have been.
No, probably. But, I mean, if it's made for PC and that's how they're translating it, to make it
Yeah.
for a console kind of thing, I can understand. That's just a pillar. That's a support column? Do I have to, like, is that what that means? Support column? Abandoned, place, sort, yeah, okay. That's scaffolding.
Neat.
Okay.
Oh, and then you just destroy everything.
We're making beds. Okay, well, how do I make other stuff? Got Throne that we need to learn. Alchemy, power. Is that how you power it? Mana generator. Mana generator converts raw rune crystals into mana and will automatically distribute mana to nearby magical structures. Interesting. Interesting. Workbench. Tailoring bench. Storage chest. What is that thing that I just learned and didn't look at? Respawn stone. Respawn stone allows an owner to bring his or herself back to life at the stone's location with full health and mana. Okay. Party or house members can also respawn at the stone's location. Now that's pretty neat. So instead of respawning back at the main city, you can actually respawn there. Pop, hey! How are you? Great to see you. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you doing today? Playing something new and it's different and it, yeah. No, and it's different. Interesting. It's interesting. Very interesting. Like Harry Potter and Eric put together. And I'm wearing a dopey looking outfit. That's all I know. Fresh berry salad. Do that again. Let's see. You know it's all about the boom. Stonehenge Axe, Woodland Cloth Hat. I'm great, thank you. This game looks fun. It's definitely different. It's definitely different. I'm so used to Forest Arc that it's like, huh. No, I don't want to replace Current. No, it's neat. We're like looking around at different people's stuff and all that thing and being nosy. Hey, Cybear, how are you doing today? You know, we're looking at people's bases and stuff, and they have these massive builds, and I've got this little platform. Like, castles, they're massive. In fairness, most games look fun to you. Oh, God.
I'd probably get that right off the rip. What do you guys think?
That looks like, what is that? That is not following.
Oh no, what's going on?
Beep. Beep. Thank you, Jesse, for those.
No, crap.
So what are you guys up to today? What's everybody up to today? We're playing Citadel Forge with Maya. Running around gathering off of this rock, believe it or not.
Come on, no.
I'm getting
I want
stoned
you
this
to
time.
go the other way. No!
I'm trying to get rid of this
Learn.
rock. This is my goal. It's not going very well. My piggy barely got stuck in it. Am I gonna run out of mana? Okay, it's nice and cloudy here, so enjoying it. An Urk? Yeah, what do you think about an Urk? How'd your Warzone stream go the other day, Pop? Let's see. I've got a fire where I can cook. And I don't have salt. They said you can find salt along the beach. I am not by the beach, am I? That's a stick. Don't really need a stick. Looks like snow? Might be. Like the moonlight and everything is insane. It's so pretty. They definitely put a lot of time into the scenery. I have to say.
Oh, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Because the scenery is just gorgeous.
Ooh, trophy.
I'm just working away. What are your plans for today? Warzone stream was okay. I like to play with friends and I don't play enough to keep up with the cracked out 4th graders. No, I hear you, Pop. It's a lot of things that I'd rather play with friends than anything like Apex. But yeah, no, I'm not doing a whole lot doing this and then back to mommying, and I got a bit of a mod meeting later to go to, but that'll be about it, honestly. It's okay, the second server I'm on has cool channeling mod known as Docs, so it's interesting. What does that do? I don't know what that is. That sounds interesting. How did your cluster work out? Oh, level 11. Now, every time I level, it scares me. Does it, like, all of a sudden creeps up on me?
It's insane.
It's like, boom! It just creeps up out of nowhere. A mod meeting? Yeah. Yeah, no, we're just gonna hang out and chat, I think. Other than that. And now doing some parenting, and then I don't know what tonight's gonna lead to.
No idea.
No idea. Let's see. Sounds professional, I know, right? It does. It sounds professional. It's probably gonna be us sitting in a chat BSing. But yeah, no. Make it sound all professional, probably not gonna.
BSing. BSing.
BSing. Oh, just cat stuff. I don't know what.
No.
BSing. BSing. No.
Alright.
Oh, I got iron ore. Ooh. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Dance kitty cat. I love kitty cat. I'm a big fan of kitty cat. Naturally. Other cat get fed too many treats today. I ran out of treats. Oh, I was like, who's Lavender? That's me. Forgot my own name.
Who is Lavender?
Second server is a cluster. Oh, okay.
Lavender?
They have Crystal Isles in Fjordur? Ooh. That's an interesting combination. Then you can get the Crystal Wyverns, so you get all of them. I get where you're going. Wild Silkwood appears. Fanny be interested there. No, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm legitimately just hopping around. No clue. Hopping around. Throw? Oh, I didn't want to lay that, but okay, this is now mine. That's how you claim your area, claim your building, by laying a throne down. So I now have his chair. Why does it say close all doors? Close the doors! And Docs is a mod that throws a lot of dangerous dinos like manticores and stuff. Holy! That sounds scary. Sounds scary. It sounds a lot like the... What's the name of that other one? Fear Evolved, I think? Don't know what that thing did. Magic? What do these things do? Oh, okay. Okay. Primal Fear, yeah. Sorry. With Fear Evolved, something to... Crab Ray! What's up? Thanks for that, Papa. I love that song. I'm a big addict.
Stone. The stone? Oh, that's wood.
Cat dance, cat dance, cat dance, cat dance, cat dance. Alright, guys. I'm actually, yeah, a bit like that. I also allows you to upgrade weapons and armor. Ooh! Yes. The break. Why'd you put the break on my face, Pokemon community game? Anyway. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Right second. I just need to read that, and I'll be right back. Just right there. So I'll be like 30 seconds or so.
And yeah, you don't need to say 30 seconds.
I know. Anyway. I'm loving the challenge. It also has Titans and Mega Bosses. What? Like the Overlord spawning for challenge? That's insane. Cyber, that sounds crazy. Like absolutely bonkers. And incredibly difficult. Is it hard? Is it difficult? Like.
Oh, that one of my way.
Okay. I feel like that would be like rough. So this is considered magic? It's not considered building. Is that a horse? No, it's a wolf. Jesse, do you sell? Oh, that be your backstream is awesome. Sorry. Did you have someone? No, actually, I found that on Stream Elements. Believe it or not, I was shocked. The starting string is actually really nice too, and the ending one. They're all different. Really pretty cool.
Oh, there's a wolf.
I did see a wolf run by me then. I want it. No, it's pretty cool.
There's two of them.
There's two of them.
Coming.
Definitely different, but if you're bored of base or lightly modded or just keep you on your toes. That would make sense. Keep me on my toes, aka make me a big chicken of everything, because I'm scared of everything. Are we doing this right? Well, I know what I'm looking to do today. I know! Like, legitimately, I didn't pay a thing. I was very, 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 very surprised. I look at them every now and then because they add new ones all the time. Yeah, no. Thankfully, everyone on the servers are helpful. They'll help
your
you.
pig.
Oh, that's okay. They'll help you if you need. Otherwise, you're welcome to solo, so to speak. Okay, okay. So if you want to go out on your own, you go out on your own. Kind of thing. Why is my mana not going down? Oh, because it's bug, probably. That's probably why it's taking so long. Ah!
I've got so much mana, I pretty much soloed that thing for you.
Yeah, no, well, I was bugged and it looked like it was working, but... This is nice. Yeah, no, like it's so dandy.
Steal
Come on.
the energy
Oh, I didn't
from
put him
the
on.
trees and build.
Follow. Interact. Follow. Defensive. See if we got that to work. There we go. I know the piggy died. Big Rose channel pop. Appreciate you. But no, definitely look at them. Definitely look at them. They got nice ones, and every now and then they add new ones that are like really out there. But I was shocked. No, I like animes and stuff, so I figured it was pretty fitting.
Oh, yeah, oh, come on. Haha!
Berry and berries and berries and berries and berries and berries. There's my fire. What are you laughing at?
Me.
What are you doing?
Building.
Building? What is he building over here? I'm gonna lurk, gotta get some electrical drafting work done. No worries, no worries. You lurk away. I appreciate you stopping in and chatting though, Pop. I really do. Hi, I'm a lurker. I don't know if there's a sound to that. I guess there's not. I thought I did. Maybe not.
Oh, hi, baby.
Oh, hi. Look at you guys. I've got a platform, and you've got a house. For an example, last night, Ark did an update,
come here.
so
Like,
the mod did an update. What's up?
As a workshop.
Oh! You've got a nice little workshop here, and I am like...
And then...
yeah. You need to put a throne down. So it's yours.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I just gotta place a wall right here first.
Don't
and then
drown.
Put a throne right here.
Sample last night, Ark didn't update, so the mod didn't update for some reason. The servers were having an issue and then failed to load the proper save point, so they're kindly replacing things people lost because of the setback. That's so nice! Like, that's amazing. That's what they all should do. I mean, it's not everybody's fault. I wish Official did that. I know poor Brit has lost so much shit on Official. And it makes me so sad for her. She's gonna pop into any time now and be like, what?
Yes, I
Are you
am!
talking about me? You're carrying too much. That's a new one. Yeah, especially since I know some servers are like, sorry, tough luck, go out and find them again. Exactly. Exactly. So that's freaking amazing. That's a nice group of folks. Oh my god. The amount of wood you need. It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's a little insane.
It's a little insane. That's why I'm shocked you have anything built yet, because I don't got nothing. Got like
I go
a
until
floor.
the tree disintegrates.
Yeah. Got like a floor. And then thrown down so somebody steals it on me. I'm carrying too much. But I keep getting.
I've never been told I'm carrying too much yet.
I'm carrying too much. I also haven't put my level points in anything yet. My like level points didn't pop up anymore. So I don't know where they are. Nope. 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 Nope, no idea.
I need iron bars, so I had to build a forge.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, no.
I didn't realize that the magic item things are snapped too, so I couldn't even really
Yeah.
place them in any way, which is
Wood
fine.
walls? Wood millwork. What's millwork? Door? Wooden windows and doors. Wooden stairs. Wooden roofs. Wooden trim.
Your wolf
Wooden
is still here
trap?
stuck.
Oh, he's still okay. He'll catch up.
I don't know. I think it's just
I'm
stuck
like,
forever.
whatever. Oh, there we go. I can make a wall. How am I going to lay this baby out? Do I want the stairs that way? Probably not.
That place.
Oh, neat. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see here. Do some more gathering. Try to build myself a little shack. Do we sleep anywhere? Is there like a bed?
I don't think so.
No?
To be honest, I really
Okay.
don't believe there's much for decorating your house like that.
No. Oh, that would be nice though. Like, where do I sleep? On the floor?
I don't really think
Nope.
you do. I think you just log out and
And that's it?
you can't. I don't even think you can sit in chairs and stuff because it doesn't seem like you
Really?
can sit on the throne.
I can
Certain aspects take away from the.
Oh, it's like glitching and telling me I have enough and then not. Okay, I got it. Yo.
You know, smaller aspects of the game, but whatever.
Build myself a little house. So I have something to start with. I am carrying too much. I'm carrying too much! That's because I'm a hoarder. Like everything else. I've got too much stuff. I also have no idea where to get my level. Levels! Like, where are they?
No idea. I thought I had more than I have, but
I totally have more points to put in, and it's just not, it hasn't popped up in a while. I feel like there should be more points, because I've leveled at least a couple times. And haven't gotten anything. It's gonna be pretty ramshackle, guys. I know we've seen my building on Ark. It is just absolutely horrendous. We have seen it. It's been horrible. I would torture you guys with another building.
not horrible. You do
Oh, it's pretty
good.
bad.
Shush.
Ooh, I gotta prepare for tomorrow. And figure out what to do on Ark tomorrow. So we're gonna be back on Ark on Tuesday and Thursday this week. And WoW will be the night stream again on WoW Classic. Hopefully. Hopefully Classic, if not retail. But
Oh,
I'm like clipping into a hill. I do enjoy that it's like the meshing's there. And I can just do whatever. Instead of having to worry about like turning on meshing, turning off meshing, Oh no, I can't build there because it's gonna interact with that rock. That really irks me.
don't. It's like playing Ark for the first time and not knowing how to turn your frickin' thingies.
Yeah.
And I'm getting all frickin' turner and you can't like turn them.
Yeah.
Rotate and stuff, so it's driving me nuts.
Getting all flustered. Oh. I keep forgetting that L2 is to lay things down and not R2. And that's what's throwing me off right now.
You're not
Make
crouch.
this like a
No.
grassy knoll kind of thing. Like a hobbit hole on the side of a lake. Oh, hi Fenris. He's all of a sudden here. What's up, buddy? Not Wolfy Wolf. What should we do tomorrow on Ark, guys? I got a thing to build for babies of some sort. Oh yeah, dodos. I gotta build a thing for dodos. I forgot. And then I've got dodos and the shine horns. No, let's not build that on myself. Nope. Did I
I
not?
can't get into here because oh my god, that's so
Door frame? Small door. Oh,
I
I suppose that works.
So how
Not what I was
in
looking
the-
for.
What
It's
I
not
know
what I was-
is-
I can't even get
How
in
am I
there.
supposed to push this all back without destroying it all? Oh, guess I'm destroying it all.
There we go. Okay. Destroyed the frame. I did a wall frame, and then I actually was able to destroy it. Wild Wiggly toughest beard in chat for anybody interested there. Can I put it right here? I need the wall first. Looks like. Before I can add the frame. Wall. Now, hopefully, I didn't get myself stuck. That would be my luck. Door frame. There we go. Can I make it through? No. My person. Oh, never mind. I got her. Never mind. I'm all good. Panic. My person's too tall for the door. Slightly.
If your stairs are freaking right at the bottom,
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't work.
No?
No.
Why?
You can't fit.
You can't fit. I can like barely fit at one corner.
No, I couldn't fit it all. I had to destroy
I was trying to make
a
it like
whole bunch.
grassy knoll like. And you know, running into a hole kind of thing, but it's like it's just a little too short. Hey Lazy Gamer, how are you? Wood. This slanted stuff? Ooh, okay, slope roof. Okay. Ah! It's conundrum. That way? Okay. I'm glad you're doing okay anyway. Better than bad. I'm on now. Why is it not slanting properly? Is it?
Feeling all the essence of the tree.
Jesse, you stealing tree stuff.
Feeling all the
This is
essence of the
complicated.
tree.
There we go. Do I not have enough wood again? Yeah. It just has updated.
How far back can we go away from our tree? Oh, took all
I
the
don't know.
essence.
You can go quite a ways. What are you up to today? Must be late for you. Go. You're carrying too much. I know. I like to carry too much. Wood. Soap roof. Not gonna be much of a build. Nope. Got the slant from back here. It's definitely not gonna be much of a building, but that's okay. I must not have enough wood again. Do I have? There's a corner roof. Oh, why didn't I use that? Silly me. I'll put that on the corners. Destroy.
That's a massive tree.
Where's the roofing? Roofing? Corner roof. Should go right there, yeah. When I get enough wood. That looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. And then we'll get rid of this one too. Destroy that. That destruction's a lot easier. It's kind of a point, aim and point thing. I haven't run into any problem with that.
No.
It's not so bad.
Whap, pretty straightforward actually.
It's just nice. I'm so used to like accidentally destroying things next to it that it's, yeah, we're like, huh. Corner. This one. Corner. Ah! It's L2, not R2. That's what I keep screwing up. There we go. Not enough materials again? Must be. Yeah, not enough materials. And it just doesn't... That kind of irks me that it doesn't update that very quickly. And then I'm like, what's wrong with it? Really, it's perfectly fine. What did I break? I need to drop some stuff. I'm like, do I want Fenris to carry it? I don't know. I know I can like make chests and stuff, but I don't really want to do that right now. There we go. That's not bad. I do like the corner roof piece.
Yes.
That makes it a whole hell of a lot easier on me. Whole hell of a lot easier. It makes it neater looking.
It's not very easy to do an arc.
No, it really isn't. It just looks clean.
Get away from my tree.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I see you looking at it.
I had a tree.
Yeah. I saw your tree disappear and you looked at my tree.
I have no more room.
You looked at my tree.
I have no more room. What do you mean?
I looked at my tree.
Oh my god. Yeah, the fact that, and we haven't figured out flipping. That's kind of like, yeah, a little bit. But,
Yeah, it's a little bit of a
Oh, that's okay.
pain, but whatever.
That's okay. I'm gonna run this way so I don't steal Jesse's
This
trees.
is the part I'm curious to hell.
What's that?
I'm gonna put a top on this sucker.
Still carrying too much. See, I definitely need to get rid of my stuff. I can't carry very much at a time. Put another corner piece on the other side. Oh, it's diagonal. Corner roof. Here we go. So
There it is,
put
flat roof.
This way?
Needs support? What do you mean needs support?
There we go.
How does it need support? It's right here, it's all good.
Roof after that. We need more pieces of wood for that. Yes. Might be the slots. Is it the slots or the weight that is throwing it off, I wonder?
Oh, why did I build that back?
On cooldown. I really enjoy this extract. I find it so super easy. I'm carrying too much. I know. It's the whole point. Roofing. No, that's floor.
When did you get iron?
I don't know when I got iron. I just have it. I have no clue.
It's like when you chop down a tree and you just gather a bunch of stone and other shit comes, or what?
I don't know. I mean, chip at a rock, but yeah. Not a tree.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I mean. Like when you were going at the freaking.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know when I got it.
What's this?
I happen to have it.
I don't know if it would.
There we go. And then we'll build a little bit there, and then we'll put a flat roof on both on the top there to level it out.
Oh, that's salt I'm gathering.
Okay. You're carrying too much. I know. You told me this already, Chase. Help me figure out a way to get rid of some shit. Okay, come on. Come on, clip it. There, no. There. Get some more.
Stone, rune, crystal, cobra, post arcade, wood,
6.
claw.
There's a wolf that way, so I'm trying not to go too close. You're carrying too much. I know this. I know. I could also probably haste my way over here, but I'm too lazy to do that. I know. Let's see.
Stone.
I legitimately a short
How am I supposed to make a door if I can't get any iron?
one drop? Is that gonna help? I wonder if I drop. Did it leave it on the ground?
Ah, you jerk.
It's probably because I have a ton of rocks. Look, it sounds like Ark all over again. I have a ton of rocks. 256 to be
Stop,
exact.
I'll kill you.
Just like Ark.
I'll kill you.
Drop 100 of those and see what happens.
Ow.
There we go. I could have dropped 200 rocks, or like 100 rocks a lot ago. That did not help anything. Jesse's over there fighting something. There we go. That's better. You can pick up on items on the ground while you're extracting too, eh? Did you know that? Yeah. I just picked up a stick off the ground while I was extracting wood out of the tree. I was like, why not? This slope roof there. Flat triangle, no, flat roof, yeah. Can I jump up here? Aha! Aha! I am.
How am I absorbing out of these?
I don't know.
Oh, nature essence.
Why can't I lay that? Does it need a support like Jesse's saying? Needs support. What does that mean?
No idea.
Do I need to place a support? Because there is support. I found it under. Nope. Not floor. Where's it at? It was where? They're here. Support columns.
Yeah, 2 iron ingots. But how am I supposed to get iron ingots? Can't build a door.
Is that too tall if I put that up there? See if that works. It's gonna look ugly, but for my first house, I'm not that concerned. How it looks. Okay. I had a bunch of wood. Keep her moving. There we go. Too much, okay. So I should have enough. Hopefully there is enough support there to build the rest of my roof. I'm hoping this is how this works. If it's not, I'm gonna be totally lost. No, that's a floor. Let's not put floors on the roof. Could I? Oh, I could. Could I have been able to do this the whole time? Make a total peaked roof. Oh no, it looks stupid. It looks stupid on this side. Delete, delete. I do like that. That is very handy. Sub corner roof flat. We need flat roof. Ha! I fixed my support foundation problem. So yeah, I did have to just place a like foundation pillar.
No iron. It's driving me nuts.
Not my really favorite idea, but that's a large door, a large walkway. Small door. I don't have any ingots. But I have iron on me. Huh? I've got a little shack. Switch over to my hay spell. Do you have like a forge or something?
I don't have a door or nothing. Huh?
Hey, do you have a forge?
Yeah.
Ha.
I can't build the doors.
Nope.
Can't find
Yeah,
iron.
no. Cancel that. That's good, that's good, that's good. No big old stretch. No, it's intriguing. I'll take my iron bars out. Or are they already crafted? Oh no, they're on the side. Interact with loot. Loot all. I forgot how that works.
Yeah, look it in here.
I was like, why is there somebody in my face? Oh, nice. I like what you got going in here.
Turn
That's
around.
cool. Turn around. Oh, look, the torches.
Oh,
those are so cool.
you can choose what color you want
They're so
them.
much better than mine. Mine's a little shack. You know, usual. I only just got the shack part built. There's a big pillar in the middle. I don't like it. But only when
Yeah, I
can
have a
fun.
hole in my roof for the same reason.
Do ya? Well, Kabuto
Yeah.
is here for anybody interested there. Wood, we're gonna do this and do a
How
door.
the hell do you get in here?
I got the door on this side.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It's a big ass pillar. A big ass pillar.
That's just so you can have those up there and nobody can get in.
Yep. I'm trying to build a door.
Okay. Why can't I get out? There we go.
As I said, it's like a little, yeah, hard. Door? Interact? Oh. I like this way better. I built the door. I win.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can't build, but it doesn't matter because I'm not putting a pillar in the middle of my base.
I'm gonna get rid of this door frame on the front then. Small walkway frame. We'll just put a wall there and then the door there, so then we're good on that front. Alright.
People will just have to...
Are you done building?
Yeah, I'm as good as it's gonna get.
I think I am good for today.
Yep.
I believe. I think I saw my friend
They're
Quartz
gonna
on. I think I saw
They're
my
gonna find this place, and they're just gonna be like,
Doobs.
oh, yeah, nice.
Nice. Doobs.
He doesn't even have doors. What a loser.
So for those that know Court, she is playing Fall Guys today. Court is lovely. She swears a lot, so be prepared. But she's from the UK. She's actually
But
had a little break
she
recently.
is awesome.
She is freaking amazing. If you ever need any emotes or anything drawn, like, go and pester her, because she's amazing at it, and I guess very cheap for the market. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for joining us for our first Citadel Forged on Fire stream of this week. We will be having another one on Friday. It'll be the same time. Tomorrow we're back with Ark. We're back to a 5-day schedule, guys. So that's freaking exciting. So we're back at Ark tomorrow, and it'll be Ark on Thursday as well. Wednesday will be an evening World of Warcraft stream for those that haven't seen my schedule. And yeah, we're gonna get back to this on Friday, do some more, maybe run it around. We'll see how long we can do it, you know? You know how it goes. It's a new game. It's the kind of thing. Don't know how interesting it is, but I cannot type either. So, thank you so much, guys, for joining us today. Chloe, thank you so much for hopping in. Lovely, and for the follow. I really appreciate you all. Thank you in your Discord later, because that was freaking... I was shaking. It was bad. But no, this is fun. This is fun. It's different. It's definitely different, but it's fun. And for anybody that doesn't have their it's interested in PvP, they're actually doing a competition this week. I did have it up earlier. Give me a second here. I did have the blog. Can you unlock it? I don't know. I'm gonna link their blog for anybody just for one more time here. There we go. And for anybody that wants looking for me on anything else, there are my socials, which includes my Discord. So I'm gonna send us all over to Court. Courty. Raid. Courtnet. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. It'll be 11:30. I will see you then. I hope you have a good one, guys. We'll start up this raid. Hopefully I spelled your name right. Yes, I did. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Anyway. Alright, guys. I will catch us tomorrow. Have a good one.